so it's great to see everybody here today. As it always is every day when I stream. As you know, quite passionate about playthroughs and other such things.
You're like
you know?
you're like one of those people that still enjoys like long plays, especially of like RPGs and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I love doing stuff like that.
Yeah. God, this game is so fucking cool.
It is quite cool. We have not done a PS2 RPG, and I have to say months. So I'm happy to tap in here.
It's high time, bro.
It is high time.
I've been jonesing for this.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Alto?
I just came back from doing my chores and took an edible, and I lost my fucking mind when I popped back in.
Oh, what are you talking about? You came in just as the stream started.
Genuine question: isn't this a licensed song?
I don't care.
Okay. No, I didn't know if that would like affect anything.
Nah, yeah, they might like take the money on it, but I've let it rock every time.
This song is incredible.
I think this is better than the one from 2.
Yeah, it's got a nice vibe on it.
Have you heard the rest of the album that the song's from?
No, I haven't.
It's really here. I will link it to you guys actually.
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
Is chat good with Spotify links? Because if not, I can just get a YouTube link for it.
I would say just link to Spotify first, and then you can link to YouTube if you want. Oh, the engine that they had for the PS2 was gorgeous also.
Yeah, so this is this song, or the opening song, Danger, I believe it's only in the English version?
Yeah, someone was saying the Japanese choice wasn't as good as this.
Yeah, it's from the album See the Sound by Etro Anime.
Yeah.
Here, I'll post this here for you guys. Spotify link for you guys. For chat, I mean, and then for you two, I will just post this. Really good album. Really recommend listening to it if you ever get the chance. It's very good.
Yep. Anyway, thank you for the turnout, chat. We already have like a decent amount of viewers here right from the jump.
140 people immediately as the stream starts. They've been wanting this.
Yep.
Okay, to break kayfabe for a little bit.
Break what?
And end it to start a new VOD.
What are you talking about?
What are you?
Okay, all right.
I don't. I wanted to play a PS2 RPG, and I haven't done that in months on stream. I want to be loyal to my audience, do what I can. I think that edible's making you act a little weird.
I'll take it from you guys. I'm not taking it from chat. If chat does that to me, I will kill them.
I've never seen anything of that nature.
Have I told you the story of when Atlas started putting these PS2 games up on the PS3?
Harley is present.
No, I don't think so.
So for people who didn't know, Atlas just started, Atlas and Sony, I guess, started pumping these games out onto the PSN on PS3.
Yep, that's how I played them.
And the first game, I think, was Raito Kuzunoha versus the Solus Army. So for the next weekly, after every week they would make a new game, or they would put a new game up there. Sorry. The description for Raito Kuzunoha was the description for Digital Devil Saga.
Remember that.
For a brief stint of time. So when you hovered over the Raito Kuzunoha game, it talked about like cannibals and the Junkyard, and as someone who at the time didn't play either game, I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about.
Yeah, it's real funny. They really fucked those ports up. This game ran at 60% game speed when traversing any area, and every cutscene sound desynced.
Except if you knew about the secret hidden dev mode that you can activate on a controller at any time.
Yeah, and no one knew that shit.
I only found out because of, I think it was, what's the RPG speedrun event? That's
RPG Limit Break. I think
Limit
that's
Break,
the
yeah.
one.
Yeah, for some reason it was this game, the first Rido game, and Nocturne that had really bad speed issues with the emulation.
Yeah, they did. I was very confused as to why Digital Devil Saga 2 had really high speed running, and then I looked at footage of someone playing 1 for the first time and went, oh no. I didn't even know until I was on the second one.
I think DDS2, I know DDS2 and Rider 2 were actually pretty fine emulated. I know the final game they put up was like vanilla Persona 4. I'm not sure if the emulation on that's good.
It might be fun. I know Hey Talk went through that one recently.
Failure to comply will be deemed an act of war.
Egg. Oh, hello, Jordan. Is this what that convention was like, Ari?
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Well, at least it explains why you missed Milk Manor, then.
Okay. All right.
We're only at the start of the stream. Why do you sound so exhausted?
I forgot you already what was in this game.
Yeah.
Well, I had to do a lot of like stuff to get out of the hotel this morning. Like we had to like rapidly pack, and I had help with packing like 2 fursuits and then like carrying them down, elevators and stuff. And
You lift.
Yeah, I lift. So that's probably where the exhaustion is coming from.
Mm.
What happened? Where are the vanguards?
My chest is on fire.
So this was the first SMT game with fully voice acted cutscenes, right?
Yeah.
Leader.
Came out right after Nocturne and just has full VA and on
Pretty
all the scenes.
fucking stacked cast.
Yeah, it in fact, it has all the Atlas regulars they would have had at this point.
I think this game is one of Steve Blum's best roles.
Yeah, he does a real good job. I call him Stevie.
She marred me.
Any thoughts? Strange.
Yeah, this is the first big SMT game to get an English dub because they predominantly didn't do VA.
I want to know more about her.
Did this come out before or after Persona 3?
I'm sure you feel the same.
I believe before.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right, because I remember from years ago, I was talking to someone and we just kind of discussed how visually Persona 3 and Persona 4 are like really weak compared to every other SMT game released on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it's one of the 40 games they have on this damn thing.
Heat. How is she?
Still sleeping.
She She did not have a tag ring. Who could she be?
The woman is not our concern. The ramifications of the battle are unclear. What are these markings? Our priority is to clarify the situation.
The controller only vibrates every time the heartbeat plays on the game's
I will go to the
cutscene.
vanguards.
Real good.
Soul.
To the Vanguard's territory?
I will. They may have an answer for us. Surf and I will go. And one more. The rest will stay and guard the base.
I will go. I want an explanation.
The jump between DDS and 2 is one of my favorite aesthetic shifts. Yeah, I'm very excited when we hit 2. Where we basically go into a sprint.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew you were waiting for that shit.
Minnesota Fats.
Minnesota, yeah,
Not
the
safe
fucking
for
Minnesota
work.
Fat Sprite with Digital Devil Saga. Fucking Sham put that on a t-shirt. I own that.
Oh, that video is incredible. It was always labeled NSFW.
It was it was like one of the best parts of Vine.
You had to like willingly opt into watching it.
Oh yeah, this is also a game where the menu's square. Square.
Isn't that every Atlas game until like SMT5? Where it was always like the left button?
Yeah, yeah.
Which made it really funny because I did a replay of SMT4 to prep for 5, and then 5 comes out and I'm trying to do the preemptive attack. I keep opening the menu.
Oh yeah, you're doing that swing. Prowley's been going through OG Persona 4 again and just kind of losing it over how fucking bad the sword swings are in that game compared to Reload. You run up to a thing, he swings, and he's just done for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, the recovery is insane and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. She is asleep.
Going back to what that one chat member said, I didn't see which one it was.
Yeah.
About the differences in this game and in 2. I think I prefer the first one because of its aesthetics compared to 2. But I
Yeah,
think
there's
2 is just
like
better
a
game,
there's
if that
like a
makes sense.
specific like vibe, but they're both paired together, so it's like one
Yeah.
big experience for me. But I do get some people that kind of like the vibe of the Junkyard versus the Nirvana or the real world stuff.
Yeah.
The Junkyard is fucking awesome.
But
But
also
it's-
the second game has Battle for Survival as its main battle track,
Oh,
and
dude.
they
Dude.
struggled to find something better than that for years.
It took until SMT got a brand new composer for them to do that.
Yeah, because this stuff is Megaro's best stuff.
God, the atmosphere of these locations is crazy.
Yes, they're just like, we will do the world building of vendors are you use your special ring to activate it, and they pull the shit out like it's the Matrix.
2 is like a better game. I think I like 1 more.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
It's
like 2's a better game. I need to go through these dungeons again to see how I feel about them on a replay here. I remember some of them feeling a bit rough, and then I think about one of the later bosses being a fucking nightmare. I don't even remember what his name was, but fucking besides the Colonel Beck.
The fucking Cruelty Squad ass fucking shop theme.
Yeah, I love how color-coded everyone is. We got that real Gundam multicolored hair going on. Ah, yes, our save point. get a Minnesota Fats emote. I should at some point.
Can we get KZ drawn as Minnesota Fats?
God, that would rule.
That would rule, honestly.
and then the emo has to be titled NSFW. The hell was that?
That was a trailer that was apparently so loud it leaked through my headphones.
Yes.
For the...
You may be wondering who is Minnesota Fats, and specifically
Pool
what
legend.
we would be looking for is Minnesota Fats Pool Legend. Pretty good. Because there is a meme that that showed that the title screen music for Minnesota Fats Pool Legend is the exact same as the hub theme of the first city in Digital Devil Saga. This is why friend of the channel, Stu / Stickman Sham, made this shirt. Real good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Guess we can put this on 3. I didn't see much of appeal of us playing it on a new cycle, so we can just do that.
There was no game that really especially I haven't seen a lot of RPGs that really focus on this sort of the more Buddha religious aspects.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
that sort of world building and architecture.
Yeah.
And it really just makes a game that I feel there's just never been any contemporary to it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're playing. Yeah, this is actual hardware I'm playing off the disc. That's why my memory card already has 2 clear saves of this. Yeah, there's the shirt over there on Stickman Sham's shirt shop.
Hinduism, yeah. Okay, Buddha and the Hindu. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Who playing with a worm and Svadhisthana.
I mean, vengeance can. I don't want to get my hopes up and be worried that I might have the rug pulled out from under me, but I'm looking at vengeance and I'm I'm going to get sucked and fucked so hard I won't be able to see.
Yeah, you're gonna get sucked real hard. Gotta show you those snakes and bull gods.
There were no guards.
That works. Let us go.
Yeah, they hit the ground running gameplay-wise pretty quickly. We're doing our first dungeon now.
Yeah, no, they don't really stop. This game has such a fast fucking start.
Yeah. Yeah, we got our intro thing. It's alright, it's multiple tribes fighting. The winning tribe gets to ascend to Nirvana. Something hit us, made us all weird. Alright, this is a save there. We might as well just tap it. I love the crowd in the Mega 10 community. They're like, this is not a Mega 10 game. Why would you say that? They just put that title in the America. I'm like, yeah, it's not a Mega 10 game. Anyway, there's a Jack Frost over there.
Yeah.
there's a Jack Frost over there, and I just got Maragadine, and I'm using Estomas. You guys are fucking crazy. Let's not be pedants. Let's not be James.
It's literally just that they were they made an SMT game, but with a standard RPG party.
Yeah. They're like, they didn't title it SMT in Japan, and I'm like, yeah, but he's using every fucking bone, dude.
Yeah. It's I understand, because when you think SMT, you think of the demon party monster thing.
Yeah.
And this game doesn't have it, so I guess I kind of understand why you would want to have that kind of difference, but it's it's a fucking SMT game.
They're like, this is not an SMT game. They're like, I go by Chad now, actually. totally different guy. Ooh. This is great onboarding for me. I did the DDS games before I did Nocturne. This kind of ingratiates you to the gameplay style while being a little bit more lax with it. Mainly in the chat, there are multiple healing stations as you go through dungeons here. This makes it a little bit easier to get through larger areas compared to original Nocturne.
Come closer. No. Stay back. Don't eat me. Please.
Harley, what are you saying?
You murdered them and ate them all.
Oh
You
god,
all
it is Lex
turned
Lang.
into monsters. And then you devoured all of my men. That light, that weird light, shot right through us.
It's kind of insane how, like, I don't think to this day Atlas still hasn't gone to this like level of
Don't!
cutscene direction.
Yeah, no.
Attacking each other. You ripped them apart with your bare hands. And then
We're popping up now because they're starting to get some more cutscene direction for a lot of their games.
Yeah. I also feel like this game is like the best translation of Kaneko's art style into 3D.
Yeah,
It is,
looks really good.
Because even Nocturne had a bit of like really early 3D jank to it.
Yep.
Couldn't have. No. Not me. I didn't do that. I didn't eat those people. I couldn't have. It wasn't me.
Mouth boobs. Yo, it's Ghoul.
So I don't know why, but that opening guitar riff just even as a kid I thought it sounds like, oh, this just sounds like Everybody Hurts. And I don't know why that's stuck with me my basically my entire like.
What is wrong with
teenage
you?
life. I don't know, man. It's like a very similar thing where I in my head I try to think of like of the Dragon Ball GT opening, and then it just switches to Uptown Girl.
Step into the Grand Tour, baby.
The Japanese GT opening.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, Argilla's in denial about us eating people, so she gains no Atma points, implying that Surf and Heat are the only one that eat the enemies in between battles. We have that narrative gameplay fusion going on.
That shit is awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Most Mega 10 Games. We will be pumping magic.
What's happening to us?
Oh yeah, apparently like even in New Game Plus she won't use those skills when she has them.
Ghoul
Yeah.
is so funny because I don't think Ghoul has been in the game in years.
I love Ghoul, dude.
They added Ghoul as one of the new Death Arcana personas in FES, but like Reload doesn't use Ghoul.
Poor guy. He's like, look at me, I'm horrible. Surf and heat devour the
Horrible,
enemies.
Terrible.
After the battle, their HP will recover slightly because they consume their enemies. Not her, though. We gotta wait on her a little bit. She needs to get more of a taste for it.
In high school, around 2016, 2015 maybe, they were localizing, or trying to localize, the Quantum Devil Saga novels, which are the novelizations of this game. And I got that first one. It should be somewhere in my room. It's a really good novelization. Sadly, only the first 2 volumes got translated, and then they just got canned.
It's always rough like that. Yeah, maybe a little snacky will help her out.
It's the point where I don't ever remember seeing 2 like physically in a bookstore or anything.
You know, I forgot about the other things we were talking about, how this totally isn't a Mega 10 game. I'm like, oh yeah, it's also got the moon phase in it and press turn. Also.
No, but it didn't.
And they're like, and those motherfuckers are like, that's not the moon phase, that's solar noise. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, it's like, you know, if these just wasn't Amarakis, I would be like, okay, sure, whatever. The demons aren't in this game. The demons are in this game, so it's a fucking SMT game.
Yeah. I'm like, hell yeah, dude, it's the onions.
Was Oh, go.
No, I keep thinking about that one fucking like person where they were showing how you could input turns in the middle of someone else's animations, and I like moaned.
Oh
yeah,
Sham.
Yeah, that was Sham. That dude's a slut for for games that let you menu good at all.
Menuing good is one of my favorite feelings in like an RPG.
I hope Vengeance fixes that, because the menuing in that game felt very clunky.
Really, I felt like it was partly the Switch hitching on stuff, and also that like they did some things that I'm like, no, it wasn't like this in the older games. Like they had it a little cleaned up.
Yeah, you missed that, and the game had to load a bit.
Yep. It's the loudest fucking slam when he fucking punches his titties.
So, 2 is the one that has the Berserk states, right?
Yeah, they have the halfsies that
Dude,
trigger during full moons.
I love those Berserk states so much.
Yeah, you miss a little bit more, but you do insane damage, and they have an entirely unique battle theme for it.
Oh no, I'm not even talking about like in terms of just like gameplay. I mean just in design, where it's like.
Oh, in design, yeah, where it's like this half step, so it's like you got Gale, where it's just like he has one of his demon legs out, like elevating him in the air a little bit more.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff like that.
And I think for Agilla, her arm is like the whip.
Yeah. I also appreciate this game letting you know when things are at low health by making the damage number red.
Ooh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, so now you can tell it's like, oh, okay, they're low, so you're getting close. It also reflects on bosses as well.
Doesn't this game also have like a stomach ache status effect, if I recall, or some shit like that?
Yeah, if you use hunting skills to obtain more Atma points and you're eating enemies more, there's a chance that you could get a stomach ache and then not get any of those points.
The only RPG I can think of where stomach hurt is a status effect.
Yeah, when I keep trying to swallow them. Raise the wall. Oh, damn it.
I really hope that the new form that you get in Vengeance isn't the only one. I'm really hoping there's like a form for like Khonsu and like Abdiel or something like that.
I'm thinking it's supposed to reflect what the game's like thing is about. Like I assume the original one is supposed to be about the snake god and this one's supposed to be bull god related.
Yeah.
Because all of the attacks the original dude had are snake-like. Where they become like solid strikes the way a snake does, but otherwise they kind of flow around a little bit.
Yeah.
There's like a little bit of visual storytelling there. Oh, this is the dudes with little penises.
Because the visual design, it looks like what's the name? Tsukiyomi?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I was
you're
thinking,
that guy.
So I was thinking that maybe you can get other forms based off the other like final boss
I feel like they
albino
would have
forms.
shown them by now if there were like other ones. Like, it
True.
feels like something that they would like make a big marketing part of. I'm just imagining you'll be playing that and you're like in the normal Nahobino form, and then when the story starts kicking up, they give you that new stuff, that new drip. Oh man, little penises again.
I think I prefer that new design because I wasn't a fan of the long hair for some reason. It just never really did anything for me.
You like your short-haired they-thems.
I guess.
Oh gosh. Yum, yum.
Smack his penis.
We've smacked this guy's penis.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Oh. Oh no, stop. Oh, okay, it's just you. Alright, we'll heal on the next one. How dare you fail at a time like this? Look what you've done. Heat, you fuck up. Look what you did. I have many things to say to you later.
Rin, is that just a theory thing or
Game theory.
That's just a...
Oh, I forgot our health values are so low that rations just are a full heal and everything.
no? Rin, that wasn't me questioning you studying Japanese culture. It's just that the way you said it made it sound like it was fact.
Some people, people don't know about Japanese culture. I'm an expert though. Do you remember that post when FF13 was going on Xbox 360 and that dude said fucking Japan really cares about honor and they've dishonored themselves today, so.
No? What?
Okay, I gotta pull that up. It's one of the greatest copy pastas of all time. I'm an expert Japanese meme. That should be enough. Okay, so this meme happened, this meme first cropped up over on NeoGAF when they announced FF13 will be on the 360, well, like 15 plus years ago. Yeah, 2008, Muppet345 posted, Square just shot themselves in the foot. I don't know how much the rest of you know about Japanese culture, parentheses, I'm an expert. But honor and shame are huge parts of it. It's not like it is in America, where you can become successful by being an asshole. It screws someone over in Japan. You bring shame to yourself, and the only way to get rid of that shame is repentance. What that means is the Japanese public, after hearing about this, is not going to want to purchase FF13 on either system, nor will they purchase any of Square's games. This is, call caps, huge. You can laugh all you want. Square's alienated an entire market with this move. Square publicly apologized and canceled 13 for the 360, where you can kiss your business goodbye.
No.
Wait, hold on. All right,
way. That's like the one guy.
What year? Wait, all right. What year was that, KZ?
July 14th, 2008.
Dude, it took 16 years, but we finally got a new one.
I know,
that
that's
was
why I'm
being-
bringing it up, because it's so funny that we got the
yeah, the post right
sequel
here.
this morning.
Oh my
I
god,
have the poster right here. PS5 owners now treated like black people in 1939 USA. We're not second-class gamers, and neither Sony or Square care about us anymore. Just like black people had to give up their civil rights, we PlayStation gamers are having to forfeit our exclusives.
This
What
was in response to
exclusives?
Square Enix saying we're going more multi-platform going forward, and I was like, holy shit, we got it again!
I'm confused because it's like what like I like my PS5 a lot. I use it basically every day. What
Dude, that
fucking
tweet is not
exclusives?
serious. There's
What
no way in
exclusives?
hell it's serious. They opened with the most insane startup I've ever seen. They don't even try to do the "we got you in the first half" type of thing. They immediately go, we're kind of like slaves.
Um,
Bro is
that
not
reminds
moving.
me of like an ancient video from like 2008, right? Have you seen the FF13 for Xbox 360? Like the petition for FF13 be PS3 exclusive?
Yes!
Oh my god, I love that video. When the Japanese public finds out about this, they will not stand for this.
Dude, it's awesome.
Well,
It kicks.
why-
It kicks
why-
ass.
Why are you putting on the voice like white people? They drive like this.
I thought they were going Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. These kids
Bitch. Bitch.
Bitch.
Lazy
Wait,
ass edit,
hold
but I
on.
did it.
Yo, shout out to Star Penis.
Yo, Star Venus dropped us this.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
There we go. Get Minnesota Fats in there. Thank you so much. See, there we go. That's how I know we're nearing the end, because they're giving me
The soundtrack is so good.
give me the heal station as well as a mini save. They can teleport us back to the bigger saves. Yeah, just the fact that like the animation's still playing out and you can just still menu.
Yeah.
I was born a PlayStation 5 owner, and every day I suffer. They call me the Frederick Douglass of Sony. What? What?
She'd be going.
I don't.
She'd be going absolutely Frederick on my Douglas.
Should be paused
Alright.
on my DeLeon.
Aaron Lime, I need you to know you've been increasingly esoteric today. It's scaring me.
It's awesome though. Alright, so we learned some shit. So how this works, Chad, is you have mats of skills that you can learn, and once you learn them, you just permanently have the skills attached. And then you go into the set menu to make your loadout. So we learned some fire stuff, so we can put that on him. You can also invest in other skills. So if you find yourself losing on a boss because their status effect is too annoying, you can make it so you're immune to every status effect by grinding up the skills that make you avoid that. The closest thing I think Megaten gets to this after this is 5. 5 has some of that stuff that lets you entirely redo your build and what your base resistances are. Which had me very excited when I was going through. I was like, oh shit, it's somewhat close to this, but not all the way though.
I wonder if the class system in Metaphor is anything like it.
Prepare to fight the Necromancer. Oh yeah, they're also like, you have the Void skills that just put Void on everyone. For
I think
one
all of these
charge.
are super fun.
Yeah. I'm really glad that your attack is just you screaming like that. Yeah. Okay, a little bit. There's something familiar in the door. Okay. Even his scared run is good.
All the like camera angles and like the shots for the building, and like when it chooses to have like a more intimate, like
Yep.
personalized angle versus like God.
Yeah, they did like an overhead shot after the first battle we did in this place. And it kind of felt like almost isometric a little bit. Yeah, they have some good camera work in this that I like. Yeah, we're gonna want to put Void Ice up. They got these guys out here. Yeah. Surf's arm blades are gross on close-up. Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, because it's like his middle finger.
Yeah, it's shooting out.
Well, it's cool though. So who gives a
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, exactly.
I think the only demon design I don't like is Heat's.
You have a problem with him and his two mouths?
I don't like that he's covered in Doritos.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Jordan.
Hello.
Just made the fucking chicken noise for the die.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's all good.
Wait, hold on. Alta Indra from 2 exists. Indra in 2 fucking rules. What is wrong with you?
Bro.
Yo, we're beefing.
He has like the one really fucking cool arm that's like that one Buddhist thing I don't know the name of.
I think it's called the Buddha.
Actually.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. I'm not gonna
Alright,
have anything to-
when the chips are down, we need you. You can do nothing.
God, he runs away like such a bitch.
I really just went torture labyrinth tonight to that guy. I'm like, no, you're going this way today.
I don't know why. Every time James talks about PC ports and PC games, I want to shove him in a fucking toilet and give him a swirly.
Actually, I'm here to tell you.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. And it's like, if you ever say that phrase, I'm going to wedgie you. It's not a quiet part when everyone under the fucking sun has said it.
I'm putting the quiet part loud though.
I'm gonna say what we're all thinking. And it's like, Square CEO has justified my takes on their PC business. And I'm like, yeah. They didn't sell anything.
Yeah, no, they justified my takes. Oh, yes. Sorry,
What, the fact that they don't sell any fucking copies
the
of shit on the
fucking
computer?
facts.
Fucking, alright, man.
Like, motherfucker, they don't even know you exist.
I tried it, like, thinking of, like, saying the quiet part out loud by whisper screaming, but I don't know how I would do that.
Whisper screaming.
Oh, I wasn't looking forward to the fucking Square layoffs that ended up happening today because I was gonna have to deal with the tweet where James was gonna be like, I knew these would happen.
I knew a tragedy was occurring.
Why does Nos always have the funniest videos on the planet?
Fatherless behavior.
I knew a tragedy would happen and did nothing to stop it. Okay, but it's fun to hate on James.
That
when
is
he's like
true.
but-
That one is not accurate though.
But
however, that one part where he thought
Jason Schreier.
Yeah, however, that one part where he heard things that implied it, and then he waited until my stream was over. He's like, "Here's the thing I was saying about this," and I'm like, "Dude, you're hype beasting layoffs. Calm down.
Oh,
Stand.
wait, never mind. He's Jason Schreier then. Ew.
I'm like, what did you expect me to have a conversation going, oh, that's sad that that'll eventually happen. I'm like, I already assumed it would happen. Owie. Bop. Bop. Open up. And I was hoping I could get over here without incident, but of course this guy is this big old bird ass.
I really hate that I reminded myself about the fucking guitar riff thing, because now I hear it every time it happens.
Look what you've done.
At least there was a large amount of people in chat to hear that, so now maybe one of them could do that too, and I won't feel alone.
Yeah.
Speaking of, didn't Jason Schreier do something stupid recently as well?
He put up that report about the layoffs and stuff, and then James had read it and quoted what basically happened, and then Jason Schreier appeared in his replies going, no, you're misrepresenting the words that I said, despite it being just as correct as that. And then he was a pedant about it for several replies.
Ah.
And I could just watch James slowly be the most professional person possible and not calling him a fucking idiot. You hear that?
I keep looking at Heat, and I'm getting hungry.
How hungry?
Because he just looks like he looks like a golem made of chips and salsa.
What's up?
How hungry?
Well, I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm so sad I lost my old image that was, you know, those ones where you have, like, the image with, like, the edited text from a game, like, directly below it.
Yeah.
I've lost my one that's of Heat that says heated anal genocide.
Jesus Christ.
It's the one from the second game, so Heat's smiling in the art instead. I forget who's the Resos character. Everyone says it's Jason Schreier. That's Randall.
Randall Weems.
Randall Weems.
Also,
He's gonna rat you out to Miss Finster.
People being like, oh, this isn't an SMT game. Literally using these guys from Nocturne.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm talking specifically about conversations that I read that had happened over 10 years ago on the Megaten subreddit.
And that person was simply dead.
No, he was probably banned by that point. Don't worry, this channel's a safe space for lovers of Simply Dad.
Was SMT4 out at that time?
Yeah, it had to have been.
Okay, then he probably was banned at that point, because I think he got banned over being an asshole towards people who liked SMT4.
Don't worry, it wasn't a masterpiece yet.
Yeah, dude. Dude, that's so fucking... Oh! Oh, I forget slimes make like a slurp.
And you're like, oh, it makes me hungry.
So like the slime and the random encounter enemies, these are meant to be like other members of the different tribes?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like every single enemy in this game is just someone who was infected with that and their avatar tuning. They're just
Dude, could you imagine? You see a bunch of guys get really cool, unique avatars, and then you and like 3 other guys were just slime.
Yep.
I think I'd kill myself.
But they do contextualize it, like every enemy and boss is just someone here from the Junkyard. It's like, sorry, you got the generic ones. Congrats to you, though. You got to be Jack Frost.
Someone got Preda, which means his penis either grew or shrank.
Yeah, that's rough.
And also, depending on who it was when they became Preda, they either grew one or her penis either grew or shrank.
What in the fuck is this going on here? Who are you? What is the strange land I found myself in? Bro, bore the curse. The bearer. Seek pilled Let's Maxer.
It's the seek-pilled Let's Maxer.
Dude, I fucking love Dark Souls 2, dude. Bearer, seek lest.
The seeker-pilled Let's Maxer. The bearer.
Yeah, I feel like your posting's gotten better with that avatar.
Me?
Yeah. Just whenever you're hyper concerned, it really adds to it.
He did anal genocide.
Stay away.
Harley, tell us what's going on.
That is.
Thank you, Brent, for finding the image. I've been looking for it. There's heated anal genocide. There we go.
Please don't.
Yo, let's go.
I don't
Heat.
know anything. I'm telling you the truth.
Why don't you know?
This guy's voice
Me
might
when
like
I did
blank,
these-
so he's gay too.
Battlefield.
Me when I've been in the Arctic for the past 12 hours. Yo,
Where did she
he.
come from? Answer me, Harley. Why the hell can't I get that girl out of my mind?
Please. I really don't know.
He has the same face as Dazai from 5.
There is one thing
Yeah.
I finally understand.
Is the protagonist in this silent?
Yeah.
Okay.
In this
Yeah,
world,
he prominently
it's
does
eat
grunts.
or be eaten.
It's Yuri Lowenthal, though. Zebra.
He speaks in scenes in 2, if I recall, right?
Yeah, there's like flashback scenes and stuff for it. Anyway, here's a zebra with no arms.
The monster designs are like actually like genuinely fucked up in a way that feels like really good.
Yeah.
It is still so weird how this and the second game just don't have modern ports, especially after Nocturne HD.
Yep. Good analysis. I've learned a lot about this guy. Alright.
Because isn't this game and Nocturne on the same engine?
It seems like it. Though to be fair, the Nocturne remaster was entirely made in Unity.
True.
Maybe they'll start getting faster with it. Oh, this dude's fucking cooked.
Oh man.
Every single hit while they're frozen gets to be a crit.
I'm surprised I haven't ported every PS2 SMT yet. I feel like Raito would have the most issues considering his design and everything around that, as well as the general gameplay.
I'm ruining his life.
I'd sooner expect another game in Raito's franchise than I would, like, Raito getting ported.
Yeah, I feel like we might get a like Raito 3 or something where they just redesign him because you know Atlas is like a big global thing now.
Yep. Global. Burned to ashes. Oh, well, this'll help. Oh man, he got his arms out. Alright, back to work. Oh, he's almost done.
Harry, did you see what happened yesterday to me? It's on stream. Walked away to let my dog out. Oh, okay.
Oh, you flatlined?
You mean the thing where I literally quoted you and I said rest in peace and you retweeted the post where I said and you're like,
Kill
"Did
him!
you see the thing
Kill
that
him!"
you, like... That one? Was that the one?
What was it?
It's a retweet I made like 8 hours ago. You think I remember everything I post?
I can tell you, like, I can remember most of my retweets from at least. No, I'm not. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, no, that's a bit much. That's a bit
I'm taking off
mentally
the
ill.
gas. I'm taking off the gas.
I can remember
won.
most of my retweets. So it's like what?
I won. I did it. I won. First dungeon done. We've been playing for 55 minutes.
Very brisk game.
Yep.
Harley didn't know anything.
He
Let's get out
tasted
of
good
here.
though.
I feel so.
Vengeance is
weak.
next month, right?
Surf.
Yeah.
We must get back to the base.
June 14th.
I have to see what day that is. I might get off that day. Or take off that day. I should rephrase that.
It's a weekend.
Ooh.
Friday, June 14th.
That doesn't fucking mean anything to me.
Okay, I was just saying when it is. Just letting you know the day. Giving you that information. Supplying you with knowledge.
I'm sorry, Miss Frizzle.
Mm-hmm. Boing. Boing.
Welcome to the fart vendor. You resell farts and ass.
No, that's great. Here, have my juice. Give me a bunch of these.
You have a week to beat Vengeance, a week to beat Shadow of the Air Tree, and a week to start Dawn Trail. Yeah, honestly, like those last two, I don't think are very long. I feel like Vengeance might be the longest one there.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna skip out on the Elden Ring DLC, and I will simply do both routes of SNT5 before Early Access Dawn Trail. That will be 2.5 weeks afterward. I will simply achieve it. Big penis.
Big penis.
The fucking first like enemy you fight in that Elden Ring DLC will have more health than the fucking Elden Beast at the end of the game.
Interesting approach, but I respect it.
You will now need a minimum vitality of like 100 to not get one tapped.
Interesting approach, but I'll see it out. Let me get in the funny wheel. I'm doing the Vengeance route first, because I want to avoid spoilers.
I'm just not gonna play any of those three at launch and go with Tsukihime Remake instead. Ooh, watch out, we get a fucking rebel.
Ooh. Please look at me. Please look at me. I'm begging you. Please look at me.
I know how to read. Ooh.
Come on.
That is Gale.
Sorry, did that come off a little cruel?
I was joking. I actually.
I was not joking on mine.
Oh.
I want to play SD5 as well. They're like, oh shit, I stepped on 5 landmines at once.
Such a good fucking demon form.
Cries out to you, deliver us from the dark and give us hope. May you fill us with your undying love, Shanti, Shanti.
Yeah, hug his little head biter.
What in the hell was that?
A song.
That was a song?
Yes, a song.
Tell me, who are you?
Are you my mother?
My name is Sarah. I've come to help everyone. You came to
Whatever
help
you do,
us.
please do not combine my name with the name of your leader.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I just know that I'm here to help everyone.
explanation is flawed. We know nothing about you.
I'm sorry, the term flawed is ruined.
You say that you remember nothing.
No, no, come on.
Your explanation is flawed.
It's flawed.
I do not.
That's it. Let me go harass K-Batch by retweeting his whole
The
post.
thing is, I've heard that song somewhere.
I have too.
Yeah, same here. I have
Gaming
not.
YouTuber at Thanksgiving. This turkey is flawed. Lots of flaws here.
I'm sorry. But
Game reviewer
as
looking in the
long as
mirror.
she's
The
here,
face is good, but
we'll be
flawed.
safe from one another. We
I
may
just like to
even be
think
able
that
to
K-Bash
return
was like
home.
sitting down, like eating breakfast or something nice, like bowl of cereal. It pops into his head. I have to tell about how flawed this is.
You're literally a gaming YouTuber, unquote. You may have guessed the punchline, but I too am flawed. Gonna go ahead and retweet that one too. Gaming YouTuber at Christmas. These presents are flawed. The holly is flawed. Flawed tinsel also.
I think flawed tinsel is what gets
The
me.
karma temple
Yep.
will identify.
Anyway, K-Bash gonna enjoy that. I've retweeted all 4 of their flawed jokes in a row.
This is a transmission from the Karma Temple. All tribe leaders are to report to the temple immediately.
For what purpose, dissemination machine?
Questions of this nature are not permitted. Report to the temple immediately.
Okay, upside down woman.
The guitar riff is just funny to me now.
Oh, the music? Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of the fucking... We gotta get out of here.
It's not safe for work.
Yeah, no one's able to work in this environment.
Especially not Eri.
No.
Does have a job.
It's funny because you did it again. You said it. You said that he doesn't have a job again. Isn't it funny? It's funny, right? Because you didn't change anything about the joke.
They did a job
Is it funny
interview
now?
today and they said no again. I'm sorry.
Oh, you so mad.
I feel like that one Wojak face where he's like, ooh.
Yeah, you are constantly in the state of ooh. Alto is in that mode anytime James talks.
Ooh.
Dude, I love this fucking song so much.
New tower dropped.
Yeah, I think this is definitely just his best soundtrack. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think anything he's ever made has ever gotten nearly as good.
Oh my, DDS. Hello, Crowley. Good morning. Or I'm sorry, morning. I know you're a little tired. I'm
Welcome to
similarly
DDS.
tired.
Wait, hold on. So him being tired means he's not allowed to have a good morning?
He they tweeted morning. There is no video or image today. There is no good morning. There's no TV. I just want to fucking sleep.
Oh, never mind then. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, usually they run a pretty good bit. I sent you a great tweet earlier, probably while you were sleeping.
Workshopped this yesterday for area. How do you feel?
Satrizino Gyato.
The Satsui no Hata, except you worked in.
They highlighted
Yeah,
the
you-
message for you.
They
Yeah.
highlighted. They redeemed a lot of points for it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they simply incorporate your famous catchphrase.
Yep.
I do say Satsui no Hata a lot. Yeah, that is
You also
true.
say the other things.
That's true. No.
Yeah.
You almost said it's true.
This dude's such a hater, he awakened his personality just looking at a guy.
God, the eyes gaining color is such a cool fucking.
Yeah, they talk in a robotic way until they get that. Great device we have here.
Everyone is present. Why have we been summoned, dissemination machine?
No answer to your query is available. There are no pertinent issues to be addressed at this time.
I do not understand this. The temple summoned...
I summoned you.
No, dude.
I am Angel.
It's a bad news, Ari.
I am the one you invoke
Yeah.
as you gaze.
Probably going, I have no joke to frame around this. I thought Teddy said yacht
Listen closely.
in this
There is
screenshot.
not much time. Mark these words as the temple's new commandment. Soon, the laws of nature governing this world shall
Well, I gotta do what I always do.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, it's already done. It's actually already entered. It's on
Dude,
it's on the website.
Atma
Ever since I learned how Control Enter lets you post tweets a year and a half ago, I've been changed.
Oh, I didn't know that works.
Yeah, Control Enter just works whenever you're doing any.
So, I went back to one of my friends' old tweet.
Sure.
escape your hunger.
Retweet it because it's a
What
Mega
is
10 post,
a
and
demon?
I thought it was pretty funny. And it's from
Yes.
9 years ago.
Hoo boy.
Did not understand that this would be the reply right under it.
To learn the truth. Slay those assembled here and ascend to Nirvana.
Dude, people were Jordan posting you in 2015.
No way. That's insane.
I wasn't even 14 when that tweet was made.
Oh, don't
All
say
right,
that.
I'm putting this on stream here.
You speak words that we do not understand.
Fucking Jordan.
Aside from our new power, nothing has
Dude, they
changed.
don't make guys like you anymore.
Jordan, was your account named DV's Dewat back in fucking 2015?
The black-haired girl.
Jordan, they don't make guys like you anymore. Like, it's genetically
What's your
impossible
favorite
for women
Jenna
to give
Pokemon?
birth to someone
Dewat.
like you.
Yeah, that's why he said that.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I saw the tweet. Good, I hope you enjoyed it. For reference, here's the image. I found it earlier, right? What if WhatsApp was in Hi-Fi Rush? I need Gears Chai. I need Gears Chai. Your confirmation code. Coffee machine's broken. Xbox, fuck you. Sebastian Castellanos, bro, who the fuck are you? I just appreciated Phil Spencer just directly saying, Shy, go fuck yourself, dude. I hate you.
You. Remember, if you plunge the truth, Sarah, repent to Nirvana, devouring everyone in your path.
Sarah, I need profits. It's okay, Jez Corden of Windows Central said anyone who's blaming Sarah Bond for the firings is stupid. Never blame the president of Xbox for things Xbox did.
We're trying to find the guy who did this.
Review this
We're trying to figure it
Child
out.
of Purgatory.
Battle.vengeance might be battle for survival competition for the best battle theme. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm waiting until the game's out to hear any new mixes. But I'm very excited. What information you want to view? Ah, okay, I'm good. I know about all this. Yeah, I love the lightning effect in this. It feels like some sort of like horror film from like the 70s or something. Or like 80s special effects in a fantasy movie. There's like a very specific style they're going for. And I think the part that they make all of the audio peak really badly is also a part of the effect.
That's just an Atlas game.
Yeah, but it's just like, oh fuck, what fucking the fuck is
These
happening?
environments are just crazy, man.
Has Atlas ever had good like audio balancing?
It doesn't peak.
There had to have been good audio balancing. I don't want to just think about fucking the Persona 5 spin-offs.
I just started thinking about the really
Persona 5 Tactica was crazy.
That shit was unbelievable.
I remember it being pretty similar to just normal Persona 5's like audio mixing.
No,
No, there
absolutely
were times
not.
in that game where some characters I could like not hear them.
This is every scene. This is every piece of dialogue. I did Let's Plays for a living, so I only listen to audio through headphones predominantly.
Yeah.
So I know when mixing's bad. Mixing is bad in those Persona 5 spin-offs, Disgaea 5, every Tales game.
Disgaea 5 is so fucking bad with that.
Dude, the music's just like fucking blowing out people talking. I'm like, dude, I can't hear them talk about Void Dark right now.
Dude, he's so fucking cool though.
He is. I wonder who his dub voice is. Let's get a mantra. We got to get our new shit.
What's the joke with his dub voice again? I don't remember.
It's Kerbifer.
Oh.
It's that guy that got outed for some shit. Some shit.
Apparently he did the dub script for the Seed movie.
Dub script? Huh.
Like adaptation.
Adaptation.
Okay. It seemed in step with the rest of the Seed material. Learn something new every day. That's like how I learned the fucking Jameson Price is like a professor at classes for, I guess, voice work.
I love that video. That video's awesome.
Yeah, the video where the dude fucking makes him shit himself because one of his students cosplays as Sojiro.
I assume being like a teacher is a side hustle most VAs have.
Yeah, they do like workshops and stuff like that. I know a lot of them do like online classes and stuff as well. So this is our mantra thing. This is how we select an amount of skills to learn. We buy them with money, and when you max them out, you can attach the skills to the character. This one has spread ice and ice boost, so we'll buy it.
I remember the grinding for this is pretty intense, but the game does go out of its way to give you skills to help with that.
Yeah, you get the hunt skills, which thankfully boost how fast you get this. You just have to deal with the potential stomachache status effect popping.
Jordan gets that status effect every day.
Dude, my guts.
Casey, have you heard about
I haven't.
If Prowley's still in chat, he'll be happy to hear.
Oh no, not good. Not good. This is not good. This is what they call a team attack.
Logan Paul will be wrestling Cody Rhodes later this month.
I did see that. I did see that. He'll probably just lose on DQ.
My favorite part of that happening is people going, man, imagine going back in 2016 and telling someone this would be the main event of a WWE pay-per-view, and it's Stardust and Logan Paul in the Suicide Forest.
Yeah. He'll probably get DQ'd because of the brass knuckles thing he does.
Maybe.
That way they don't have to have a situation where I guess someone has 2 belts.
It's not too... I could see them doing, because Cody's character is, I have to wrestle all the time. So he wants to go, I want to defend more belts.
Yeah. Some people are like, I got a goon all the time.
I want to defend more belts. You can't just say that. I gotta defend more belts, dude.
I'm always doing that, alright?
Dude, I have to defend more fucking belts.
Thank you, everybody, for being quiet while that riff plays.
God, I love that riff.
Have you ever air guitared to this?
If we want to know about Sarah, bring her to Nirvana. Is that all she had to say?
Angel. I do not know this name.
You truly remember nothing?
I'm very sorry. Atma. Child of purgatory? Now what do we do?
I don't know. I think it's flawed.
I am uncertain.
You're laughing.
I am flawed.
This
Nothing's
vexes me.
changed. We'll crush the other tribes and reach Nirvana. By using this new power.
I have no objections. Our goal remains the same.
I am in Sarah's debt.
I just want to be normal. I'll do anything to find a cure for this curse.
Many women I talk to.
It is decided. Allow me to propose a plan.
We got the hologram table.
As
God, I
we
missed
are
the
aware,
fucking, like...
there is only one way to reach Nirvana.
I keep thinking about her.
Is to defeat
There was at the pond for all, like, 4 days of it, right?
and present
Some
ourselves
person
to
was
the
in this,
temple.
like, fucking, like, bimbo Velma cosplay and, like, would, like, pretend that her glasses fell
largest
over and,
tribe,
like, threw it back
Brutes,
like
is presently
crazy.
struggling
Every
against
time in one of the elevator windows, like, as she saw the elevators going up, she'd be like, oh my god, my glasses, and then she would, like, fall over and, like, throw that shit back constantly.
I thought you were gonna say something else entirely. I'm not sure what, but then the words "bimbo Velma" like came out of your mouth, and I just like
It's like that one
drank
video.
to a raisin.
Easier said than done. What's your plan?
If we feign an
My
alliance
god,
with
no
one
one
of the
was
weaker
doing it like
tribes
her.
and defeat their rival, we can then crush them afterward.
Like, I have to pull this pick up, but, like, god, she came, she served cunt, and she died.
Until now, the tribes have relied solely on their own strength and resources.
That's great,
Having a
man.
flexible mind
Yeah, no,
limits
it's pretty
one's
good.
strategic options.
Awesome, dude.
So our enemy's enemy is our friend? You've certainly changed.
You are the ones who have changed. Your emotions have clearly become unstable.
What's the gimmick of the spinoff? We're in a world
about
called the
Sarah, then?
Junkyard. A bunch of tribes that don't have a personality
I'm sure
have to
everyone's hot on her
have to
trail
fight
right now.
until the winning one gets to ascend the tower to Nirvana. But they've been turned into demons
Cielo
thanks
and
to the
I
magical
shall remain
egg.
here. No one knows of her
That's
whereabouts.
Or that's the gimmick. No, the gimmick is heated anal
Hereafter,
genocide.
We should institute a policy of silence
I don't
regarding
think
Sarah's
vor
existence.
is the same thing
What
as
is our leader's
cannibalism.
decision?
Okay, James.
Oh no, ew.
Well, if you're gonna be a pedant about this, I'll hit you with it.
Kill them before they kill us.
Okay.
First, we head to the Marabouts territory.
I'm still thinking about how James just destroyed Nick, though.
Their boss is skilled, but the
Tweet
individual
from
members
Cheese.
are weak.
Yeah.
It is
This
advantageous
Drake
for them to
versus
accept
Kendrick
us.
shit is just getting
Defeating
serious.
them
They
will
got
not
kids
pose a
asking my
problem.
mom her opinion on the beef.
On the beef.
Yeah, I
Quote from
see.
Mittens. So I went to go pick up my food. Mom hands it to me. Kid walks past us and asks my mom, "You know Drake?" My mom, "Of course, he's one of the best rappers in the world." I had to leave, but I know my mom is gonna have her whole perception of him change.
She then went, I ran away laughing. Just imagine someone picks up their food and runs away going, whoop, 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 whoop.
So they're fucking Zoidberg.
Yep. But yeah, there's I guess it was like that voice thing was happening, where people are like, you can find out like the frequency of your voice to see if you have a Chad voice or something.
What?
Yeah, it's exactly what I described. And I guess Nick was doing it, but then James was just like, I didn't expect you to sound like that. Oh no, he was posting a video of like his Game Boy game collection or something. It was something like that. And then James just posted the picture of the black kid from Billy and Mandy and said, that's you.
No way that he sounds like that.
No, hold on, no.
He sounds like that.
First of all, we're missing some context here. James replied, I didn't expect you to sound like this. And then Nick replied with, what did you expect me to sound like? And then James replied with Irwin.
Ah, okay, that's what
I don't
it
think
was.
James of all people should be allowed to
I support it.
All right, I'm gonna get a quick listen.
KZ, check this out.
Sure. What's going on?
What's going on?
Dude, I love it.
Nick
dude.
sounds exactly what I thought Nick would sound like. Never mind.
Yeah. I appreciated that shot.
What the fuck? You don't sound squeaky at all. Damn.
You don't sound squeaky at all.
I made Nick feel bad when I said, I'm sorry, I just associate you as like Nintendo YouTuber because of how you post.
Oh.
I didn't mean for it to be like vicious at all. That's just what my thought was. The Mad Max crew up here.
And this guy from Kiss.
Yeah.
I assume you all have the power.
Jordan, was it you that described Kiss as gentrified white person music?
Yes, yes,
no,
he
I
did.
said gentrifying rock and roll music.
Not just
We had a
one.
really great time watching that.
Nearly all of us have changed.
I still think he's correct in that.
Soon everyone
I
in the
know I am.
junkyard will be this way.
Okay, goddamn.
Oh man, let's not take it down a couple notches.
God has cursed us all.
What's cursed? Who is this god?
I do not know. The thought appeared in
I
my
think about
mind.
how Jordan became too high for one of the fucking Scooby-Doo films we were watching, and it was clearly the fucking best one.
What is?
I'm gonna fucking retweet the media thread post of the fucking sandwich that sounded so horrible that Ari made me replay it multiple times.
Seem that way.
Which one? What?
Scooby-Doo and WWE Curse of the Speed Demon. They make a sandwich and the noise on it is so horrible we had to play it back a few times.
It was like dog shit.
Then yes, I am sad. Explain your business.
Yeah, this is also Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. She doubles up on a couple of these.
First of all, you must prove that you are worthy of fighting alongside the Maribel.
Wait, Janana.
Your ass is out.
The tribe is hungry. I'll be waiting
How hungry?
for you, if you can survive.
Oh, could you imagine getting your avatar mark on your ass?
Isn't it crazy how she's got it on the ass?
She has a cutie mark?
What?
Get out of here.
Get out.
By the way, Aaron Lime did it at the same time. You're both going to jail. Aaron's fucking pissed.
What does that mean?
It's fucking My Little Pony. They have the fucking thing on their ass.
God,
Jordan, why do you know about My Little Pony?
I feel like this answer is obvious.
No.
What?
No way, really?
No. What? What?
I was like,
No, I'm a 30-year-old grown-ass man.
When I was like 13,
right?
I had a phase. It ended like 3 months later.
Okay, but like, oh, it was like a 3-month phase. Damn.
I really didn't need to hear when the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic was airing. You were 13 and you were in a brony phase.
Yeah.
The closest to a brony phase I was experiencing was going on TF2 servers and doing and hitting the fucking soundboard buttons they had in certain servers that were pony related. So I was just that guy like fucking W plus M1 pyroing and making it play Scootaloo over and over again.
Oh, like,
here's the thing.
Were you a flog pyro?
You know,
I was probably even younger because also
you're like, don't worry, it's worse than we thought.
Also, when did the Josh Scorcher My Little Pony review start?
Oh no! No!
Why would you? I mean, man.
You're so angry, dude. You're the Wojak that's going, ooh.
No, I'm not even angry. I'm just confused. Like, who asks a question like that?
I mean, I just really hate the idea to invoke Josh Scorcher onto one of my streams again.
God, I love bringing up Josh Scorcher.
No, Aaron Lime, you're wrong. Being a brony, like that, the entire conceit of being a brony was being a guy into that.
I mean, yeah, that is, yeah, that's why there's a bro in it.
It's not like me like
KZ.
Yeah.
Someone posted an edit in chat.
Ah, okay. I couldn't tell. Oh, okay.
Really good.
Okay, we can put it over here. Poison.
Poison! Freddy Fazbear, what happened?
I'm thinking about the alternate version if we were streaming something earlier today, and Aries mic hypothetically sounding real bad. These sound effects make me so happy. Look, they've got like an animal woman, but it's like a human woman screaming. It's crazy.
There's I actually do have good news for the microphone at least.
Oh, do you?
After Combo Breaker, I'm gonna try to be pretty money conscious during Combo Breaker. I actually did not spend most of my budget like as I expected to at FWA. Like I only ended up pulling 200 for like general shopping stuff. So I'm probably going to invest whatever extra I have into a new mic setup, hopefully. Because I'm tired.
I've been pointing you in the direction of a $200 microphone that would serve you well.
Yeah, I will be getting the $200 microphone.
Oh, you're getting that one?
Most likely.
Okay, because the last time we had this conversation, you wanted the kind of setup that me and KZ have, which is like $600.
Yeah. You wanted my $400 microphone.
200 is still a lot, and I could do the 600. I just would need like an extra week or two to save. So,
I mean, when you're ready, I'll point you in the direction of where to go.
Yeah, I'll lock in. It just has to be after.
Yeah, it's up north. Sometimes it's west.
Okay. East, west, north.
You're like a duck. You have to go find your food for the winter. Fucking bad bit. No.
What? Crowley, this dude sucks!
What they really say? Don't fucking make guys like you anymore.
They don't. Yeah, Prowley's asking a good question there, Ari. How are you gonna get that money? Do you have to do a revenue stream for it?
Yay!
You fucking heed!
Man, this edible did not hit at all. I feel fucking shit.
Yeah, you're not any different than you usually are.
Hey,
you're not like a wet, poisonous mutt yet.
Ari, do you just the thing I have is on sale currently. Do you just want me to link you it now?
What? Sure. What is? How? Like, let me see the sale. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's $40 off.
$40 off 600.
Off 230. This isn't the microphone. This is the Go XLR Mini.
Oh, okay. Weren't you literally just making a post bitching about the Go XLR? Like, not even like.
They're bitching about it because their specific one had a random problem where the sensor
It
bump
was
was
really
going off.
funny.
I'll say this: mine worked fine. Mine, I haven't had any issues. We're all good.
I might tap into this Go XLR. I even have like I could already immediately utilize it because I at least have like.
This shit's great. You can like make yourself like sound lower and lower as you like do the slider and everything.
Where did you go?
Come back! I'm climbing out. Hey.
That was so scary. You just like fell into the pit.
I just got really confused. What happened?
Yeah, I grabbed the slider on my mixer and just start pulling it down while I talk.
Oh.
It's like I could hold a note like, oh.
Yeah, Ari, this thing compresses about $600 of equipment into 200.
Oh, hi.
Because before this, I had a mixer and a preamp that sounded like dog shit for some reason, even though I had Carl like walk me through the setup. And then I got this, and now I have a perfect audio setup, except for when my thing flatlines for some reason.
Yeah, there's like a button below on the second set here that allows you to like, has you just censor stuff, and you just hit that. I have the like full setup where I have all audio piping in through this.
I'd like to learn how to do that, but I do not. I know
how it works now.
You.
I've had to do it multiple times recently, so I know how it works. I even figured out how to pair it with wireless like Bluetooth headphones, which took a bit. Goo.
Oh yeah, what's the name of the red slime in this game? Like sludge or something?
Blob.
Oh, okay, because it's like the movie. Okay, that's why it's pink.
I think it's like X-Men. There's Blob.
Oh.
He's white. Brave ration.
He's white.
He's white. I like they even have like art like this that I assume is like Hindu mythology related stuff. They got dudes with big boobies. We got a dog. Open up. A presence can be felt. I'll open it and eat shit.
Jojo.
Hey, can you find the other part of my pants?
Speaking of pants,
wow.
Come on, Jordan.
Go ahead.
I did this in secret while I was telling that story earlier. Put on my pajama pants backwards somehow.
I don't think it's secret when you just tell everybody when nobody asks.
But it was a secret before. Now it is no longer a secret.
I mean, okay, he is a Zelda fan, so I guess it's a secret to everybody or some shit.
See, there you go. Epic Reddit bacon.
Let's go. 2011.
Go fuck yourself, Jordan, you stupid sack of shit.
I'm on the aggro today.
Alta hasn't had as many chances in recent times to hop on the stream, which means there's so much vitriol that they haven't been able to spew out toward you and Ari. We need to get it back, and I support it on every level.
They've just been doing it in secret on their private to Ray for some reason.
Dude, that one was awesome. Happy Mother's Day from your friends at Nickelodeon. Just gonna talk to that guy again. Oh, brother.
Is this what you want?
No.
Oh my god. So, my mom gave me this little bottle of Bacardi in my stocking for Christmas last year, and I still have it on my desk for some reason.
Makes you look sophisticated.
JoJo has been trying to get onto my desk to like sniff at it for the past 20 minutes. Bro, baby, let's go run.
Important poll having on Tumblr right now. What was worse, DSP jacking it on stream or Travis McElroy's Among Us meltdown? Travis is winning.
Travis.
Yeah,
The only thing I know about that thing is just the Guilty Gear image of, fucking Travis McElroy when you play Among Us wrong and he's doing the eye laser. I actually don't know the context for it, and I think that's funny.
I love that post. The post is awesome. Also, did you just call him Travis McElroy?
No.
Okay.
Ah. Alright, go at it, guys. Have a good one. Fucking eat their asses.
Mittens?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Brother left. Yeah, we should set your Earth stuff here. Don't use analyze. It seems functionally useless.
Is it good for like the normal enemies at least?
Yeah, maybe, but I tend to just like figure it out on my own. Find myself not using it as much. Yeah, health thrust can go on here. Let's see if Seraph can eat some stuff. Fill that tummy wummy bum bum. Okay, I haven't been here yet. Alright, that's good. Oh, big chicken.
Hey, chicken.
Oh yeah, new combos are up. Once you get certain skill combos across the party, you can use a bunch of turn counters to do big combo. Ooh, cube thing.
Cube thing.
Yay.
Interesting cube.
Me playing Stranger of Paradise. We found some cubes.
You're drinking them like they're water.
Why'd you say combo like had a K in it? Do combo.
Someone hasn't seen our playthrough of Resident Evil 5.
They lack the context.
Where, for some reason, the week before we did that, I was watching Best Friends videos like crazy.
It's going nuts. You want to watch Cube? No. Grow up. Blob. except for the eating skills in this to work, you need to actually get the winning hit as well. So you just got to keep cooking their HP until it actually works. There we go. With a slime over their mouth, make it feel like they're in pain. Yeah, they're in pain the whole time. Tragically, I don't have the power of blue yet, so can't open the blue.
Oh damn, we have to come back with Goofy and Donald.
Fuck, man. These Trinity marks are a bit too obvious. I know the Tarzan one's tough, but come on, guys. I know green on green blend, but just wait till we hit the yellow wall that's gonna point out things to the player.
Dude, for me, it wasn't even the Tarzan one. It was that one in Halloween Town that like moves locations entirely after the mansion collapses.
Oh yeah. Bless them for moving it in the re-releases.
Oh yeah, because
in the original they don't. It's just a missable one that you'll just lose.
That's crazy.
I guess down these stairs. What are we looking at? Okay, yeah, there's spots I haven't done yet here. I was like, the map's getting filled. I'm scared. Ah, here we go. We got switches and stuff. Do random battles happen after a set number of steps? It intensifies, I believe, the longer you go without getting a battle. But sometimes they can fuck with you and give you a lot in a row.
I think it's like almost like an intentional design thing where they'll occasionally just have it be that you just trip it off like very fast.
Yeah. They have like that color meter that kind of shows you, you know, oh yeah, you're getting closer to it. At the very least, it doesn't feel like super old games where I took one step several times and keep eating.
Yeah. I really like the modern compromise of like the color meter because I think random encounters are a good. They're interesting to play around.
Yeah.
Because of like, you know, you can't really control when or they do or don't happen, but like having a meter that lets you know that it's coming allows you to like prepare resources and stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, it's part of the area design. They design them going, you're going to experience a certain amount of battles with some wiggle room on the high or low end.
Right.
Resource management. And they also pace them out even differently here, because these dungeons also have healing zones part way in. Oh, I hate all of you and your little peepees.
I just remember especially, like, my first experience with it was in Etrian Odyssey, and I really liked the idea of, like, having stuff like the escape rope on hand, and, like, having to have those decisions where it's like, I haven't made it to a shortcut yet, but I'm running low on resources, and I could take, like, all the materials back for equipment and things, but, you know, having to base it around that little meter of, like, warning you how close it is.
Also, there's no way.
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Like, you can go back into the mapping and fix that, right?
Thanks, this works really well on stream. Appreciate it, guys.
Sorry.
That's why I specifically said I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Yeah, I know.
He kept going. That's why
I went. You lead a horse to water, but you can't teach them how the stream works. Okay, let me fix the problem here. Alto's having issues getting the controls in a Halo game to work. Because Jordan couldn't figure out, oh, I'll just describe what I'm talking about. Oh boy. The blind leading the stoned, I guess.
I'm not even stoned. I'm not even.
Did you just go I'm high?
No, I said I'm not high.
You know what? He wasn't talking about you. You were the blind in this, asshole.
Oh, I'm the blind?
Oh, I thought they were the stoned because whenever they're really stupid, like, that's usually why. You do the streams with them forever. You think they learn a fucking thing, but then they don't, because as Ari had illustrated to me, they can plan a stream with Jordan, and Jordan becomes nonverbal within 1 hour of the stream. Shout out to Shrek Super Slam.
That's awesome.
I described that to people, and I was like, God, Ari finally understands, except they spelled Abel wrong. In regards to Cain and Abel. Not great.
I still can't believe I was getting Jordan posted 9 years ago.
That's insane. You were getting like the serial.
You could never escape this fate.
I don't even, I'm fairly certain that's not what that post is. It's just that it's a reply to my old account that I deleted a long time ago, so it just reads like that now.
Hell yeah, brother, HH. I love when their level up says, fuck it, MP full. Like, thanks, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Don't call Jordangers high. Yo, it's Nozuchi. He's my favorite.
This guy's awesome.
He's one of my favorite. Look at this guy. He's just a hairy testicle elephant, man.
This guy's awesome.
Look at this horrible dude. This is back in the day where they really use stock sound effects, and it's real fucking funny. They're like, we got this elephant sound effect, and we will use it. Okay, so in response to the post I highlighted earlier, where someone said PS5 owners are treated like black people in 1939 United States of America, Alex has replied saying, he's actually spitting because I was in Kroger yesterday and I saw an Xbox PC owners only sign on the water fountain there, and the fucking Starbucks wouldn't even serve me either. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's gonna be our MLK. I don't know. Anyway, how you doing, chat? You're the only person I have right now.
I'm right here.
Oh shit, they are here. Never mind.
Yeah, but that wasn't me.
Alto never left.
I mean, I did earlier, but that's different.
That's okay. That was not canon. You gonna fight the super boss? Probably not.
I don't think I've ever beat Demi-Fiend in this.
Oh yeah, I forgot the super boss in this is that. Yeah, of course not.
It's just a puzzle fight.
Yeah, the solution's RNG too.
Yeah,
It's like we have the solution. Let's hope he doesn't fucking open my ass up.
Like, I think the Demi-Fiend fight in 5 is a lot better, but
Yeah.
I don't like the Demi-Fiend fight in this game because it feels overkill.
He literally, yeah, it is overkill. He does over the damage cap, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't he do like 9,999 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it plays the normal battle theme from Nocturne because that's what you are to him.
That's the fun detail about it.
And then what, the super boss in 2 is Satan?
Yes.
What a weird super boss.
What's this game's gimmick with press turn?
It's press turn.
Oh, it's just press turn.
Yep,
Oh,
it is just press turn from Nocturne. Works the exact same way.
The only gameplay difference is that your party in this game is set. So like you're not like swapping out characters to fuse new ones or anything.
Yeah, you're always gonna have the 3 pips, so it's not gonna be a 4 pip thing. And then the later bosses in this game, to make them hard, they just give them like 6. Oh, PlayStation's got its new CEOs.
Oh.
It'll be Herman Holst for the Studio Business Group, and then some other guy I've never heard of, Hideaki Nishino, for the CEO platforms. Because the current guy was like a temp guy. He was not going to be there for the whole time.
Oh.
Not sure how I feel about these fat elephant kiwis. Don't you worry about them, all right? They're nice. Look at that noise they just made. Yeah, I should probably try and not get myself killed, so I'll try not to use all my specials. I don't need to burn all of this. Oh god, the last thing you needed was to miss.
Random encounters, like kicking you in the ass.
I was just like, I need an avenue to heal here, because, you know, healing can be pretty critical. I'm playing this like other games that are a bit more punishing on death. If one character dies here, they're back after a battle's over.
He's a former gorilla guy. Okay.
Oh yeah, Herman Holst. Yeah, he was. He worked at Gorilla, and then he was in control of all the green lighting games and stuff. So he's been in recent stuff.
Well,
if you're talking about Herman Holst, unless the other guy's Gorilla too. Okay. Yeah, Herman Holst was great because the last PlayStation show we had, he was talking and he had the same accent as Bridget. Bridget was getting scared.
Okay. Hideaki Nishino has 5 credits. 4 of them are from within the last 4 years. He's gotten special thanks in like 4 Sony games. And his actual only credit as a dev is an artist manager for Chaos Legion.
Let's go, dude. It's okay. He's the CEO of the
Chaos Legion's a PS2
stuff.
game, right?
It sounds like something that would be a PS2 game.
Hold on. Because I think it's based on like a light novel or something, and the whole game is like really gray, and it's like a weird muso. Unless I'm thinking of a different game. No, that is the exact one I'm thinking
Jesus
of. I'm going to kill
fucking
myself.
Christ. Yeah, he's the hardware side, so he doesn't
Yeah.
need as much experience.
Oh,
Man,
if you want to know what the UI looks like on Chaos Legion PS2,
hold on.
there's a couple watermarks in there, but I don't give a shit.
You're right. This was mostly gray.
Why the fuck did I know what that was based on the name? That sounded like that.
Yeah, you truly like nailed that shit. Oh, I think Dream's been fucking streaming this recently. I was seeing them talk about it until the Xbox thing happened, and now they're just doing Curse of Raw at Sarah Bond every day.
Just like Jordan.
Nah, Jordan can't step to this.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, Dream Bomb's just doing that thing where they would tweet like when FF16 was gonna come out with sourced tweets. They're just doing that on Xbox. So here's this interview where they said this seems strange that they've gone and fired this entire studio.
That's awesome.
Here's this post from Sarah Bond saying, I'm excited for the continued work you'll be putting in Tango. Posted less than 2 months ago.
I think the one that gets me the most is someone saying that that if you're an Xbox fan, you would count on us bringing more Japanese games to it, and that was like this year or like late last year or some shit.
Yeah, you know it's been about several years of, oh man, Phil's taking the Japan trip to get some more Japanese stuff in there. And now he looks like the biggest chode on earth because I assumed the CEO of Microsoft was like, you gotta cut some shit. So they ended up cutting Tango.
I don't get that. Like it hasn't Xbox for years complained about how they have no Japanese support?
Yeah, I imagine they were in a situation they're like, you have to cut studios. And some of them have games going on now. So that's probably what we should end up going for. Because the actual CEO is gonna get real pissed if they don't cut some stuff and start making some money. Not great. People are like, why are their responses so bad? I'm like, because I don't think they were prepared to have to do any of this.
They did not have any sort of like plan for the after effects of it.
They had no intention to cut any of these studios this year or last year. It's very likely they spent $70 billion on Activision. And then the CEOs of Microsoft said, oh yeah, you should make some money now. You're not making any money, so cut some studios. The same thing happened with the third-party stuff, where it just seems completely off on their messaging is because they don't want to do that. And now the employees at Microsoft are saying, we're not Xbox, we're Microsoft Gaming now. Ooh, I have 6 skills on you. That's great.
Anyway, very excited for the show
I am.
next month.
I am. I might have to server mute Jordan occasionally, but we'll see how it goes.
I will, again, like I said, I'll wait until most of the call is doing it.
Doing what?
Giving head.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
Start doing that right fucking now, dude.
Go ahead. Oh,
Well,
I forgot that's the gimmick of this dungeon, which is pretty cute. So by this point, you play a lot of Atlas RPGs that are like, there's someone behind the door. Do you want to go in, and then you do the mini boss fight? But since our next boss is stalking us, anytime we open the door, they immediately leave. Because they're trying to hide away from you until you get to the end of the zone. Because I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be fighting a dude. That's how these doors work. Oh yeah, these birds are weak to gun.
I've also always really liked the gimmick of swapping between the demon and the human form.
Yep.
Is it the human form like really weak?
Yeah.
But they can do like combo shit.
It's really weak, but gun is an element.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really weak, in case you're wondering. I think I'm going to die. Yeah, it seems like it.
This is...
They gave these birds Zanma.
Yeah, they're hitting you with Zanma like this
Yeah.
early.
Oh yeah, humans have like an innate light immunity.
Game over SMT game over streams are some of the best.
Yeah, they're like, here, have a meeting with God. And then I think about the Nocturne game over screen, and I just think of that image Alto had of Cookie in the light.
Oh.
Where the fucking light of the window is just shining on their body. All right, let me look at what we're doing here. Oh yeah, I think I just have some people transform to some people on gun. I think that's what I do for this.
Oh no, you're attacked by a flock of seagulls.
Yeah. Oh good heavens. Oh yeah, and then that gives us Earth Shot. Yeah, you should transform too. I don't want us wiping. No, not my juice.
Mods, my juice.
Dude, you're so boned. They're just taking all of it.
So, after the stream, do you guys want to watch the new Smiling Friends?
I would like to do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought they were releasing the whole season at once for some reason.
They did it the last time.
I figured they would as well. I think the effect would just be lost. It's not April Fool's. Because that's why they did it on the last one.
Yeah, but that was like the first season. I imagine now they're like, oh, it's successful now. We shouldn't do that.
Yeah, because the first season, I think it was you had to show Adult Swim that you had them on your cable thing to access the full season streaming, or some shit at first. But outside of that,
you had to do that for the pilot.
Oh. Burp.
Can I explain a thought?
No.
Without getting made fun of?
Please go ahead.
Is there anything more dangerous inside of a Tide pod than a dishwasher pod?
What? Is it? Are you talking about like the substances in it?
Yes.
Like, okay, so like the dishwasher pod itself being the most dangerous aspect of it.
Do you have to go to the hospital?
Like, no. I did not eat the pod. I was putting stuff in my dishwashers, and I also put, like, you know, the pod in there, and I just had the thought, why was it Tide Pods with like detergent and stuff, and not dishwasher pods.
Like, why the specific brand?
Yeah.
It was just the color combination looked really appetizing.
Why do you know this?
Have you not, like, looked at, like, when they were originally, like, a thing, you would look at the Tide Pod and it looked, like, yummy. It looked like it, like,
No.
It's like,
Jordan, I don't know how to tell you if that was the entire impetus of the reason why that became, like, a thing.
Okay.
No,
I thought it was just because people wanted to kill themselves.
Like, you look at the Tide Pod, right? And I'll even send in, like...
I thought it was just people wanted to kill themselves.
It's like a thing of, like, you look at these, and it's like, they look like one of those, like, hard candies that if you stuck on it, right? It would have, like, a good flavor palette to it. Like, if I put this in my mouth and I kind of sucked on it for a while, it would taste good.
Yeah, you'd be like, this is low-key decadent.
Very dangerous.
Dude, she'd be talking on my candy when I'm hard.
So, what is it? what makes the
Thanks.
Dawn?
Yeah,
pod,
awesome, dude.
What makes the Dawn Pod not appealing?
I think it was just that at the time that it was just the Tide Pod was the core
It was,
focus.
yeah, no, it was, yeah, the whole thing was someone just mentioned a Tide Pod, and that became it. I don't think anyone actually, like, gave a shit about the other one.
I think it's the same concept. Like, I'm sure that maybe in a different world it would have just been the Dawn Pod instead, but it was, for some reason, it just ended up being the Tide Pod.
You're in the other universe where they instead ate the Dawn Pod.
This is what they call them Berenstain.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
The dress is white and gold.
Go fuck yourself.
No,
for
it's
that
not.
one. If anyone says that dress is white and gold, you should be shot in the street.
Good talk,
Did you guys
everybody.
hear the news about that dress?
No.
The guy who made it got arrested.
Oh. For what?
If you're looking crap. He strangled his wife.
Ah.
I don't think you should strangle women.
Why did she say it was white and gold? Ooh, ice boost.
Ooh, ice boost! Just complete silence. Ooh, ice boost!
I think one of these days we should do a stream where we pretend we're in the discourse of like 2016.
No.
Yeah, Jordan, you'll be with her.
Smarmu!
You'll be like, it's really great, and you know, you'll sidebar and you'll be like, I can't wait for Persona 5 to come out on Valentine's Day next year.
Man, I can't wait to listen to the Persona 5 Japanese audio when that game comes out on Valentine's Day. Surely it'll be there at launch.
Alright, I retweeted a very important post.
Okay, that's great. Let's have a look here. We click this. Happy birthday to this future president, posted by Hillary Clinton, October 26, 2016. That's pretty good. I'll retweet that too.
So, like, what were other instances of 2016 discourse or whatever Jordan was trying to do? I don't remember.
Harambe.
Was that 2016?
Yeah.
Dude,
you wanna know how
yeah,
I remember?
dude, Harambe, Overwatch, Winston, yes.
Okay, no, it was because I'm remembering people were really stupid back in the day, and they edited the name of Oranguru from when Sun and Moon was doing its media push of all the new Pokemon. People just edited it to say Harambe and made it like Grass Ghost or some shit. It's like, are you guys this stupid?
No, it's awesome. Dude, Discourse, there's that. Ghostbusters.
Oh. I saw that abuse with my mom.
Dude, very Argyle coded.
She she had fun, so I didn't care.
Well, you good for her.
Yeah. The movie wasn't very good, but she had fun.
Dude, we got a lot of discourse. 2016. I'll talk about how excited I am for Final Fantasy 15.
Got it in.
I'm gonna talk about Scalebound.
Did JonTron make his comments in 2016 or was that 2017?
I want to say it was late 2016 going into 2017 because I think this is around. Because I remember Trump being like pulled into it in terms of the conversation.
I would have been playing Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. I remember it because I was doing one of the last dungeons during one of the debates.
Oh. I was playing Dragon Quest 7 when that happened.
Bro, that's crazy.
I think I was playing Smash 4.
There you go.
On Wii U?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Well, wasn't like one of the main differences in that game that like you had more characters unlocked at the start or something?
Yeah, I think they gave you more at the start than you had on the 3DS one.
Did you guys see that content cop on Keemstar?
Dude, it was great. He was really afraid to like put it out because, you know, Keem's got a lot of influence.
Dude, he was really excited for the nuclear winter.
I'm thinking about it. That's like the second really good post that you put out when I started following you. Keemstar when the nuclear winter hits. Oh no.
I'm personally a huge fan of ST5, but Tentomon is there.
Yeah, I had to really dig that one up. Oh no, more.
Leafy is here and Pyrocynical Beef is really cringe.
Did that happen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too white even for me.
Don't worry, I was mad immersed. 2016 was really good for YouTube drama, dude.
2016 was, wow, that was terrible.
Yeah, shout out to Fuzi.
Who?
I'm speaking of the ancient tech, don't worry about it.
I remember Fuzi.
No.
It's okay. You had YouTube countdown, people. This is mine.
No, okay, at that point, I think I grew out of them. I think I stopped watching them in 2014.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking about something old that I followed to a good degree. Okay, well, Heat's dead. That's unfortunate. Wait, hold on. We have items. This is a video game with items in it.
That hostage prank that Sam Pepper pulled was really gross.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know what that one is either. I was not online very much in terms of YouTube space.
2016 was people started clapping back at Keemstar for him saying like the N-word a few years ago before that. But it was more of a concerted effort of them going, I don't like this guy, I want to try and bury him now. They didn't even know him at the time. To that degree. YouTube pranksters caught committing crimes. Pyrocynical wasn't a furry at this point.
No, he was.
No, I'm pretty sure he was.
Okay. I like how I associate furry with when that shit came out about some of the porn he was into.
That one's really funny because I think people like wanted his head for that for some reason. It's like
that was so baffling.
I think that's just weird, but like who gives a shit?
Oh, grade A underrated.
Who was that?
No,
that was another YouTube commentator who also tried to.
Oh no, that was so bad.
Yeah, it was real bad.
I don't know
it was
who that
real
is.
bad. It was great.
It was a stick figure like YouTuber who like had.
You going? I feel lucky. It's the same as that guy going. Well, I'm going to play the Tsukihime remake next month.
Not that bad. Also, Eric tried to explain a YouTuber with a stick figure as if that narrows it down at all, Eddie.
No, but it was like they
he was known as like he used like a puppet stick figure made in paint with a very, very large chin. Most of his content used to be, I'm bitching about normal things that a normie wouldn't really like, but then he got into YouTube drama really hard because it did like 2 million views in a day. He's like, we really got to stand up against this Keemstar guy. He's real bad. And then people pulled up all the stream clips he made the previous month going, yeah, I know all the bad stuff he did, but I'm cool with him. They're like, you left the evidence over there, dude. I think you're just trying to snake on him. Oof, ow, my bones.
Oh no, I got mooed at.
Yum. Please don't hit Surf. Thank you. Oh, that's still pretty bad. Oh, brother.
Think of other 2016 events.
Let me go.
What video games were coming out that year?
I think it was a good year for 3DS, if I recall. A bunch of really high-profile stuff.
Next year's gonna be a great year for Britain.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's always I think about. Alright. 2016, Dark Souls 3, Overwatch, Uncharted 4, Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go. Oh.
Pokemon Go to the polls.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was working a really bad summer job. That gave me sun poisoning on my first day.
Let's see, 2016 games that got critically acclaimed. That's when The Witcher 3 got its Blood and Wine expansion. Inside came out. That Odin Sphere remaster that we played this year. What else was out around here? Not much in terms of like critically acclaimed stuff, but other than the stuff I had already mentioned. What the? Oh, I forgot they have like real history in here. January. Activision Blizzard announced that they acquired Major League Gaming.
Oh.
A brand new live streaming service is launched called Beam. This would later be called Mixer. And be acquired by Microsoft later. Square Enix closed their cloud video game subsidiary Shinra Technologies.
Oh, I forgot they had fucking named the place after Shinra.
Yeah, it was their cloud gaming thing. That shit was funny. Mark Laidlaw, lead writer of Half-Life, leaves Valve and retires.
Oh, was that the same year where he put out the Apostle
Yes,
Creed?
I'm pretty sure he left and then immediately posted that on a blog.
Yeah, that was insane that night.
Of like, talking around him, but basically saying this is what I was going to do for the third one. Let's see. EA introduced Origin Access, a new subscription service for Windows. Leslie Benzies goes on a 16-month sabbatical from Rockstar. He is later then fired, and then he sues them. We still don't know what happened with that. Oh, this is real bad. This one's familiar to what we usually get. David Geider, lead writer of Dragon Age, left BioWare.
Oh.
I'm going through here. I'm going through here to seemingly find the discourse of gaming-related stuff throughout 2016. Oh, here we go. Game Trailers video game website is closed in February. February 15th, rapper Lupe Fiasco and esports player Daigo Omihara have an exhibition match in Street Fighter V to promote the game. Dude, he beats Daigo in that. Pokemon turns 20. Riot Games acquires Radiant Entertainment, the developer of Rising Thunder. Here's hoping they put out a fighting game or something at some point.
We are 8 years later.
We are 8 years later, and it has a bad name.
Yeah, it has one of the worst fighting game names ever.
Yeah, it's fine. It looks cool, at least. Sony shuts down the people that made Drive Club and MotorStorm. Resident Evil turns 20. Sega completes their acquisition of Atlas in March.
I've got another YouTube one that happened in 2016.
Sure.
React World happened.
Oh, God.
The fucking Fine Bros, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing where they're like trying to trademark React. Yeah, that was huge. There are a lot of YouTube related things of someone who had a YouTube channel did something stupid and then it became like a conversation for a lot of
Didn't the Fine Bros like drop off after that immediately?
Yeah, they started cratering quite a bit. Let's see here. What other gaming news do I have here? Well, I'm in April right now. Microsoft announced the discontinuation of 360s.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. And next year they're gonna announce the discontinuation of X Series X's.
I was like, someone's gonna fucking do this. They're gonna do this as soon as the words leave my mouth. Why am I just giving them the dinner on a fucking silver platter like this?
I had to take it to Jordan.
It's so easy.
Casey, I put something in Goon Call chat.
Oh, sure. Hashtag #MeTooLate is the name of the video from Tobuscus.
Oh! I have found a YouTube playlist that is 2016 YouTube drama timeline.
Was 2016 when people found out that Tobuscus was like a right winger?
No, that was like.
No, the 2016 must have been when he, you know, it was like the mid 2010s when we found out. Oh, Tobuscus is like does heavy drugs, alcohol, and SA stuff.
Didn't he also hang out with like Kyle Rittenhouse or some shit?
That was this is all.
Yeah, that was recently. That was like we're talking like several years ago where he did some sexual assault alleged stuff and then got all of his brand deals gone, and then he went, oh, I guess I got Me Too'd, and then years later the pandemic started, and then he went all in on right wing stuff of like masks and doing really bad videos from inside his car. Inside his Tesla, I believe. Let's see here. April, NIS America announces they have to cut ties with Atlas because Sega owns them now, so they can't publish their games anymore. Because I forgot, yeah, Nisa did a lot of the Atlas stuff as well. What else do we have here in terms of gaming news that would have been important? A lot of this doesn't matter. June 2016. Aaron Lind, writer for Battleborn, has left Gearbox.
Oh, dude, I hope that game's still going.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Wait, hold on. Can someone explain to me what Battleborn is through a series of keywords that you can find online?
I don't know if I can do that. Adam Boys leaves PlayStation. We got that. Shinzo Abe appears at the 2016 Summer Olympic closing ceremony out of a warp pipe while wearing Mario's hat to promote the 2020 Summer Olympics.
Oh. That's fucked up how that just didn't happen and we're skipping over that.
Yep. I need to know there's like 3 or 4 of these things that just go, someone left Blizzard. This is in 2016.
Was 2016 also the Blizzard Hong Kong stuff, or is that
No, that was 20. That was like 2019, 2019 or 2020. I know because it was on the podcast that we were doing at the time. And we started that in the beginning of 2019. Yeah, so not a huge amount of notable stuff, at least from the Wikipedia entry here of significant events.
In gaming?
In terms of gaming industry stuff that a Wikipedia would post about. But obviously, I'm sure there were some culturally that came out that I just simply do not remember.
Yeah, I think it was David Bowie passed away. What was the Harry Potter actor?
Which one, Snape?
Alan Rickman.
Snape. Alan Rickman, thank you. I blanking on his name the whole time.
Yeah. They'd be Alan on my Rickman.
That's great, dude.
I'm Hans.
Oh yeah, 2016 had a shitload of like celebrity deaths. For some
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. The whole thing in 2016 was people going, "This is the worst year ever" because several celebrities died. That presidential election happened, and discourse started getting significantly worse. The Ghostbusters thing happened, you know.
Oh yeah, because like a bunch.
Yeah, like the Ghostbusters movie, and Patton Oswalt tried to call the angry video game nerd a terrorist because he said he wasn't going to review the new Ghostbusters movie because he wasn't interested in it.
Oh.
And then we were one year away from the release of Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
"2017 was the start of like the Vine exodus into YouTube, wasn't it?"
Yeah, there was that too.
Yeah, we're closing in on that. That's when the Pauls came to a new level of prominence.
I feel like the entire way that the website operated just kind of shifted with 2016.
It definitely did.
And it was like a really unfun, miserable era.
Because that was close to when the adpocalypse happened.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Because is that when limited monetization started becoming a thing?
Yeah, the apocalypse eventually started happening, and that was great. I could watch the graph go down. It was pretty bad.
Ooh.
Let's see. Metro.co.uk top 10 biggest video game stories of 2016. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare versus Battlefield 1. Oh yeah, because they had the most disliked trailer of all time because it was the space Call of Duty.
Oh, that one.
Xbox presents Microsoft's Project Scorpio. That's the Xbox One X, for reference. Oh yeah, 2016 had the thing where YouTubers got outed for promoting gambling sites that they owned. That was the Counter-Strike Go skin scandal.
Oh god, yeah.
Where they're like,
when like the YouTuber apology became like codified.
yes, because it had the dude bringing in his dog, Syndicate. Yeah, Pro Syndicate brought out his dog.
That was Syndicate. Oh my god, that's a name I've heard in so long.
Yeah, I know. He's a very important character throughout time because he's also the dude that fucking did the 1v1 with Wings of Redemption in Call of Duty like a decade prior.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, he's that guy. Yeah, we had that. Pokemon Go was exploding. Yeah. Fucking No Man's Sky.
Is the modern equivalent of that of fucking the gambling CS:GO sites just like YouTubers that have their own crypto pump and dumps?
Yeah, that's what they've evolved into now. Like a Chaos Eye or whatever, just does a pump and dump thing. He's like, I'm just showing you what I'm getting into. Or that one dude's like, you really need to invest in Cumcoin, and then as soon as they jump in, he leaves.
Logan Paul's also has done like 4 pump and dumps.
Oh, obviously. Wasn't he the reason why like the whole fucking like Pokemon card scalping shit happened?
Yeah, the pandemic happened and he got really into making videos of like rare cards, and that caused, it's him and other, it became that thing of we're all at home. I'll just get into that thing I got into when I was in the 90s. And then everything kind of exploded from there.
Okay. I have a GameSpot article of the biggest gaming news of 2017.
Oh, 17, okay.
I want to move up through years. I feel like we've covered all the major stuff of 2016.
Okay, I do like here, the year of the diminishing sequel. One of the most alarming trends was we got more big name sequels that did notably worse, including Street Fighter V, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Dishonored 2, Titanfall 2, and Watch Dogs 2. Man, that year had a lot of sequels. Crazy. Thank you, Punish Tsubasa TMS, for the 25. Appreciate it. Let me open up this thing and I can see what you got going on here. I have a feeling I know exactly what you got going on here, but I'll read it here. Let's see. Why are we here? Just to suffer? The bones I've lost, the clothes I've gained? It's like they're all still uncensored. You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make them give back our vagina bones. I forgot that TMS came out in 2016 as well.
Oh my god.
I now remember it because when I was grinding, I was listening to stuff about YouTube drama. So it had to have been 2016. What do you got in 2017 biggest moments?
All right, starting in January, biggest news story of January is the Switch gets its release date and price announced.
Yep.
Because that's when the big show happens.
Yeah, they did a show in January.
Other big stories. Now I'm going to read this next one verbatim. January brought with it some disappointing news for those looking forward to certain games. Microsoft canceled Scalebound, the Xbox One and PC exclusive action title from Platinum Games. Xbox boss Phil Spencer said at the time that this was a difficult decision, but that the result is better for Xbox gamers.
Sure is, man.
I do remember that statement echoing through my head.
Then, later in that month, we got the announcement of the Avengers game from Square Enix.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That was their E3 show that year, right? Because it was that and Final Fantasy VIII Remastered.
This was soon.
No, that was years later. What they did for the Avengers is they did a trailer that showed props from the Avengers saying reassemble, and then showed you nothing for over 2 years.
Oh. Okay, never mind that. Yeah. Fuck.
This was soon followed by a report suggesting that the Deus Ex series had been placed on hiatus. However, Square Enix recently denied this is the case, saying there are no new Deus Ex games in development.
They're like, hey, you're wrong. We didn't cancel anything. We weren't gonna make any more anyway.
That is the funniest fucking possible.
I need you to know, EA did that recently with Dead Space 2 remake, going, we didn't cancel shit. We just weren't making a 2 remake.
Which is like, that's fair.
This is the funniest possible first 2 months we could have gotten.
Nice.
February. Biggest news of February. Xbox Game Pass is announced.
Wait, that was only 2017?
Yep.
Yes!
We've had to suffer 7 years of it. It's the best deal of gaming.
Dude, I should kick the shit out of James.
Let's take a look.
I should kick the shit out of James. As if he had any control of announcing Game Pass.
KZ, I want you to look at this image.
Sure, I'm always happy to look at images. Okay, yeah, here we go, chat. If you want to know what Game Pass used to be like in the golden age, we got this splash image. It's gonna take a minute for it to load up here. Here we go. Mega Man Legacy Collection 1, BioShock Infinite, Limbo. What is that? Soul Calibur Remastered? Dude, Halo 5 on the far right. Fable 3.
Pac-Man, Banjo.
They got like Grid, the Mad Max game.
No way they advertised Fable 3 in this months after closing Lionhead.
Half of those games aren't even on the service anymore.
Yeah.
Other big stories of February. For the first time in its history, the ESA announces that 2017's E3 would open its doors to the public.
Intriguing. Hold on, are you weak to Earth? Oh, no, I remember now.
March, obviously, like, the Switch releases.
Yep,
So,
March 3rd.
Switch's success in March came despite numerous reports of issues with the system's Joy-Con controllers. Specifically, the Joy-Con would sometimes lose sync with the system when used wirelessly. DIY solutions emerged, and eventually Nintendo acknowledged the problems and offered to fix them for free. Albeit while attempting to downplay how severe and widespread the problems were.
Yeah, there's a really epic Chrome Cat video about it.
April, okay, for some reason the biggest news
for saying epic Chromecast video.
I knew it would upset you a little bit.
April, for some reason the biggest news story of April is ignoring demand, Nintendo discontinues the NES Classic.
That is true. People were trying to get that was flying off the shelves.
Yeah, no, dude.
I remember there were two things. No one could get it, and the people that got it complained that the cable was too short because the controller was a 3-foot cable.
Yeah, like, I have no doubt that it was a story. It's just shocking that that was... It feels so quaint for that to be the biggest news story of...
They're like, Nintendo just doesn't know how to make money.
It is still, like, insane how they didn't continue that into like an N64 classic or something.
You're too irresponsible to have these lists.
Here we go! May. Mass Effect goes on hiatus.
Yeah, man.
What do you...
Other big stories, BioWare Montreal wasn't the only developer facing turmoil in May, as we learned that Hitman developer IO Interactive has been put up for sale by Square Enix. Though things looked potentially troublesome for both IO and its game series, both the studio subsequently went independent with the rights of Hitman.
That did happen. All of that did end up occurring. They let IO just buy the IP from them.
Okay, we're in for some good content. June, Project Scorpio finally revealed as an Xbox One X. And alongside Project Scorpio being revealed as the Xbox One X, Anthem was announced.
Dude, I hope it does well.
Oh, okay, and that's what it was. I was clawing through my mind for Phil Spencer quotes that were incorrect in the end.
Wasn't that also the...
And I was thinking about, is that the one where they did the Halo thing that ended up being run down? It was when they first announced the Series X code name, but that was Project Scarlet. He announces that in, like, I think 2019 or 2018. It was 2019. In June 2019, during E3, they're like, here's Project Scarlet. It's going to be the Series X, but they had the project name at the time. And he's like, and guess what? We're going to launch it with a Halo. And then they showed a really bad Halo Infinite trailer, and then it never even launched on the Series X. It came out a year later. It was real good. Real good over there.
Let's see, what else happened? Guess what, guys? The SNES Classic is gonna be hard to find.
It was. I had to get it off eBay.
Oh, lucky.
Should I also be listing the like biggest games released in each month?
Yeah, that should. Yeah, you might as well. That
All right.
makes it work
All
a bit
right,
better.
I'll keep going.
Yep.
July's biggest games were FF12: The Zodiac Age, Splatoon 2, and Pyre.
Ah, yeah.
It's really strange to think that Supergiant really has just been cranking out a game every 3.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the first one was,
Bastion.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bastion, Transistor, Pyre, Hades 2. I think that's it.
August. PUBG becomes Steam's biggest game.
2016 Game of the Year from GiantBomb.com.
Dude, I can't wait till they put PUBG on Xbox. It's gonna be a really good console version.
August, other big stories.
Apology, chat. It's 2017, not 2016. My bad.
Other big stories. August also brought a delay for maybe the biggest first-party game of the fall from Microsoft, Crackdown 3.
Dude, it's got Terry Crews.
Biggest games of August were...
Hold it together!
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
What's funny about it?
I've heard that game's good, so I don't really know.
Oh, that's not the funny one.
Oh.
Agents of Mayhem.
Dude!
Sonic Mania. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy and Mario plus Rabbids. Oh man. September. Fortnite releases its own PUBG mode.
Dude, what a ripoff, right?
Oh yeah, people got really mad. They're like, you fucking ripped this shit off, and I was like, I tried PUBG on a computer, and I was above the requirements on PC for it, and it still didn't run well, so I wished hell on their home.
I forget what it was, but it was like Fortnite, but it was like PUBG was running on their engine and was like mostly just reused assets horribly optimized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they were like, well, we have our own engine and we can do that.
Yeah, they're like, you're doing it off our thing.
Yeah, because if I recall correctly, that was like their last-ditch effort to make like a big like multiplayer PvP mode, because the actual main game of Fortnite was not doing well.
Yeah, it wasn't doing well. It took several years for it to come out as well.
Because remember, that was announced in 2012?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was during a Spike Game Awards.
Wait, no, hold on. I think it's on Jeff Keighley's Twitter account. You can see a post from that says, "Brand new epic IP reveal, Fortnite."
Yes.
All right.
That's right, everybody. It's called Wii U.
September's biggest games. Destiny 2.
Let's go, dude.
Divinity 2 Original Sin 2.
There you go.
Samus like an extra 2 in there.
Marvel Infinite.
Yep.
And Cuphead.
I will now pull out.
Wait, was Samus Returns really 2017?
Yes.
Huh.
Yep. I will now pull out of my ass here for my bookmarks. My favorite Jason tweet of all time. During the 2017 Giant Bombcast Game of the Year show, one of their writers, she had no idea how to describe whether or not what makes something good in a video game. So I was tweeting about it a little bit, and they were talking about how Persona 5's music is cringe because it has lyrics in it, and that's cringe and bad. But Cuphead's really good. And I posted a transcript to Jason. He goes, let's translate. The music's good. It's good. It's good. I've never heard good music before, and it's just so good. The song is good, and that song is good. All the songs are good.
Okay. This is jumping ahead a little bit. When did they add Joker to Smash?
That's in 2018.
Remember when someone heard like a French word that's used to like be a music thing, and the thought it was someone saying an R slur, and got really mad when that was put into Smash Bros.
Yeah, that was Laura Kate Dale, formerly of, I believe, Kotaku Australia at the time, posted that. Thought it was the R slur, and they said, and it was really funny because like the game's been out for over a year. EU Kotaku. Okay, yeah.
October. Visceral Studios shut down as its Star Wars game is rebooted. Did that rebooted project ever come out?
Now, if I recall, the rebooted project was also destroyed.
Okay. Other big stories of October. In the latest sign of Switch's sales success, Nintendo revealed its sales projections in the current fiscal year, which runs through March 2018. If those are met, this would mean the Switch will have eclipsed the Wii U's lifetime sales in just 13 months.
I wonder how that's doing.
Yeah.
October's biggest games, Forza Motorsport 7, Middle-earth Shadow of War, Evil Within 2.
Two of those games are good.
Assassin's Creed Origins, Mario Odyssey, and Wolfenstein 2.
That's a pretty fucking like opinions about like a couple of those games aside. That's a pretty fucking packed year, not year, month.
November. Star Wars 2 Battlefront 2's microtransactions spark a firestorm.
It does, yeah.
That was the death of loot boxes. Basically, if I remember correctly, it's all battle passes after that in terms of like monetization strategies.
Yeah, that's when it all started popping off. That's when the things started to occur.
November, other big story. WoW Classic is announced.
Wasn't that like pretty successful?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, apparently still really, really badly mismanaged still though. Don't worry.
I've actually always really wanted to try out WoW, but then Blizzard, like the moment when I got like, I was like, man, tomorrow I think I'm gonna try that game out. The Blizzard just became Epstein Island 2.
They're like, give me your milk now.
All right. For some reason,
whatever you do, don't ask about Stephen Hawking.
For some reason, they
Dude,
don't.
Not again.
Since this article was made in December of 2017, there's no news from December, so I'm gonna go to 2018. They don't have it by month on this article. Fuck.
You're washed.
Hold on, let me see if another website has it by month. Nah, I just have a list of 7 major news stories. So, number 7. Microsoft's acquisition of several game studios.
Oh.
You know, I will always remember we talked about it on podcasts, and I think I said something to the effect of, they're really creating the Avengers of studios that people barely care about, and this is before they bought Bethesda. I'm like, really? This is all the best we got over here?
Well, if you want me to tell you what studios it acquired...
Yeah, please tell me what era this happened. What we got?
Let's see, there's Undead Labs.
Yeah.
Known for State of Decay.
Oh.
Playground Games.
Yep, Forza Horizon.
Which, you know, that's the only one of these that has worked out in any amount.
Yep.
Ninja Theory.
I mean, has Undead Labs like been shut down or anything?
No, they put out a CG trailer for State of Decay 3
Ah.
over 2 years ago and have not delivered anything of substance since then. Besides updates to State of Decay 2.
Compulsion Games. I don't even know what they're making right now.
Compulsion?
Yeah, are they making that one like?
Yeah, it's the weird looking art style one. There's like like a woman and a thing. But
like
yeah,
the
they
Bayou one?
the thing where when it's done they'll be fired.
Yes. And Obsidian.
Yeah, South of Midnight is their next game. Yeah, and then they picked up Obsidian. But yeah, if people were noticing, it's like they're getting a lot of like lower tiered stuff, and then they
Which
started.
one's South of Midnight? Is that like the stop motion?
It's the stop motion Bayou game. Yeah, the final game of the studio.
Oh.
Number 6.
Microsoft owns them.
Yeah.
What do you think they do to artsy games over there?
Wait, okay. Is that just you that's predicting it's gonna be done, or?
Yes.
Yes, because they got rid of Tango Gameworks, so what are they gonna do to every other game that isn't like a massive IP?
That's entirely fair. I just thought they already announced. I thought this was like a Telltale Games Walking Dead situation, where they announced that they're closing down, but not. It's fine. The final season of The Walking Dead's gonna be written anyways.
Oh, okay, that sounds good, Faye. Thanks for checking in. I'm doing fine.
Sony finally relents on cross-platform play.
The war is over. The war is over. Fortnite really had to work on it. when they pressed the button that accidentally turned on crossplay.
On accident.
Yeah.
Major backlash during Diablo Immortal's announcement.
Do you
What's the mobile game?
Yeah, do you guys not have phones?
Do you guys not have phones?
Is this an out-of-date April Fool's joke?
Did that ever come out?
It did, yes.
Wait, no, it did because it had like that weird thing where it was like there's a
Yeah.
bundle.
Yeah, if you wanted to like get all of the jobs maxed out and stay on pace, you'd have to give them $125,000 or something. Something like that. Ever since the second Star Wars Battlefield 2 came out, people calculate how much money you would have to spend to get everything in a thing, and it's gotten comically funny on some of these.
Number 4. Sony ditching E3.
Yep.
Oh, that was a big deal.
Yeah, because Nintendo did that like the year prior?
No, this is for E3 2019 where Sony straight up had no presence.
Yeah, what happened was 2018 was the E3 where they revealed, like, they had, like, the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer for Pirates, they had the Resident Evil 2 remake, The Last of Us Part 2, and they were changing venues every single time they did one of their big tentpole trailers.
Oh, yeah, that's on Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was not a really good executed E3 because they realized, oh yeah, bring people to different sets every time is taking us too long. So after they did it once, they just stopped.
I think they only moved sets once because it was just.
That's exactly what I just said.
No, you said multiple times.
Yeah, the plan was to do it multiple times, but then they stopped after one, is what I said.
Oh, I misunderstood what you meant by. I thought you just meant like they never.
Yeah, the plan was to move multiple.
Yeah,
their plan was to move sets multiple times.
Was that the one? There was like something with like an instrument guide during like the Last of Us 2 section or something that people like.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff like that.
Oh wait, was that also when they had one of the trailers for Ghost of Tsushima?
That might have been the year before, but there was the ancient flute guy that everyone went. Yeah, he's appropriating this thing, and then people went, this is the only person on Earth who has mastered this instrument that's still alive.
Yeah, that E3 was the trailer for Ghost of Tsushima, where it was like, what's his name, Jin?
Yeah, Jin Sakai.
Jin fights that one old lady in that really cool, like, cherry blossom area.
Oh yeah, she's the grandma that's like, I'm stupid. I just like fighting. What's up?
Have you played the DLC for that game that was in the director's cut?
I did not. No.
Because if you ever want, because I don't even know if you streamed the base game or anything.
I played a little bit of it on stream, but I mostly just kept it to myself as we were grinding it for a spoiler cast. That game's really funny. Make sure to be honorable.
Yeah, in a game that very clearly had like some honor system, and it was ripped out because it was made by the fucking Infamous devs.
Yeah, it's okay. It's like all the choice-based stuff that's clearly cut out of Days Gone.
What? Was there?
Yes.
Huh.
There's evidence to it, and it's like, yeah, it seems weird how you work so hard to rescue this girl from like the freakers, #freaker gang. You try to you work all this work to get her to a good place, and then you send her to a slave camp knowingly.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, okay.
What if the game originally had a choice system where you chose one of these options?
No, okay, I remember that because like as one of 8 people who played that game, I think there's another camp that you can go to that's completely safe and normal.
Yeah.
But you send the girl to the one that's very clearly a slave camp prison.
Yeah. Yeah, they were obviously something was going on there where they changed some stuff out.
Because that also makes sense, because like I know there's a bunch of cutscenes of the protagonist, Deacon St. John.
Let's go, baby, Deacon St. John.
Where in one cutscene he would be talking to someone like normally, like with like a normal tone of voice, and then he gets back to a camp and starts screaming at someone. It's like what the fuck happened?
All right. Number 2 is Telltale Games' sudden closure.
Oh.
Wasn't that because they like took too many licenses?
They were spread thin. They were crunching people out. The engine was really bad. A lot of mixing of stuff. They were trying really hard to like bounce back toward the end. They were like green lighting other stuff and finishing up The Walking Dead, and then it just exploded. They just entirely ran out of money. I believe what happened is they were going to get a big Stranger Things license that was going to save them from going completely under, but then it went belly up, and then that meant it was over. It's kind of like what happened with Embracer, where they lost like some big Chinese money, and then they canceled 15 studios last year.
I know at some point Telltale had Walking Dead season 3, I think.
Yeah.
I think they started the first season of the Minecraft thing. It's apparently still going, I think. I don't know. That scares me too much to look at.
It's a Netflix game. It's crazy.
They had something for a Game of Thrones game, I think.
Yeah, they did a Game of Thrones season. I watched the Best Friends. I watched the Best Friends Let's Play that. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy was one of the last ones they did because no one played it. That and Enemy Within, the Batman season 2.
But I haven't played season 2 of Batman, but I thought season 1 of Batman was pretty good. So
the season 2 had even more of a you get different endings entirely based on what you did. What's up, Jordan?
I don't even want to read this one out loud. I just want you to see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Fortnite's soaring popularity and dominance in the industry. Oh yeah. This is when the iconic thing happened where Ninja, Fortnite streamer, hung out with Drake. He's the reason Drake was anything in this world.
And then 3 minutes later, Drake takes off his headphones, puts them down, looks solemnly into the darkness. Right? Huh? I guess this is my own lonely lodge.
We're moving on to 2019.
Oh, you fucking dead drop me, you fuck.
We're moving on to 2019. We're getting out of this year now.
So I've got a top 10 list of the biggest news stories.
Number one, Jasper bitch.
Dude, they remastered No More Heroes 2 in 2019. That's crazy.
Oh, you're right. They did.
I just made that up.
Wait, what year
I
did
just made up some, and you're just like, that's true. I'm like, it is.
No, it was either 2019 or 2020.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
It was 2020.
Okay, it was close.
I can say anything, chat.
Number 10, Overwatch 2 is announced.
This is 2018?
2019.
We're on 2019 now.
Oh, wow, we've been moving fast.
2018 is when Dusk dropped and kicked off the Boomer Shooter Renaissance, same time Civ 11 started uploading. Yeah.
In other news, Activision layoffs happened.
Oh.
I think this is I'm gonna stop in this year because this is when we start getting into just a shit ton of bad AAA news all the time.
Yeah.
Next one is Anthem's Rush development.
Yeah, that came out with a whimper.
My favorite detail about that about Anthem's development is how that CG trailer was just apparently made completely on EA's own accord, where the gigantic focus on it was flying around the environment. BioWare did not plan for flying to be in it until that trailer happened, and the EA boss said, "Hey, put flying in."
Andrew Wilson, the CEO of EA, went to go see how the game was going based on that CG trailer they saw, and they went, "Where's the flying?" They're like, "Yeah, we can't make that work," and he's like, "Make it work."
What the no.
Make it work or it's not happening. He's like, that's the main appeal of this game. That's what the appeal of that game will be.
Yeah. The Blizzard Hong Kong controversy happened.
What's up, Barry?
No, just what Nick said about the stuff we've been talking about. Just was like.
I only remember Anthem because I was really sick when reading Schreier's post-mortem, so I threw up in the middle of it and got bronchitis for 3 weeks. Thank you, Jason Schreier, for giving Nick bronchitis.
I forgot Bungie and Activision split in 2019.
Yep.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, they were able to split off and become independent.
Google Stadia is released.
Sure was. I handled that controller myself. Not great.
Microsoft Studio acquisitions and developments. This is when they bought Double Fine.
Yeah, I think it was here where we were just like, what are we, just building an Avenger of studios that, like, sell 50,000 copies? Like, what's the plan here?
I'd like to read the final 2 sentences summarizing this. Considering that this lack of exclusive games is one of the brand's biggest criticisms, 2019 carry on the trend of setting this right, which may pay off come holiday 2020.
They released no games!
What? 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 Hold on.
Did you get disgusted at the fact they released no
Yeah,
games?
I had to sneeze, and I had to sneeze while going. They released no games in 2020. They released none, zero.
Oh,
they launched their system in 2020 with no games. They said biggest launch lineup ever, Game Pass. Sorry, I can't sneeze anymore because my neck is injured to the point where whenever I sneeze like that, my entire neck feels like I'm gonna go to the hospital.
Oh.
I'm still recovering from it now. God, I feel so. I'm all fucked. It's done.
This is when Reggie retires.
Good to leave when you're on top.
Yeah, and then started posting like fan art of him like turning down Mother 3 on Twitter.
We didn't come here to fight.
Yeah, he likes having a little bit of fun. All right, I bet I can beat this bat now. Mainly because I have actual revive items. I didn't come in at full health. I'm an idiot. Let's go. Owie. I hate this motherfucker, by the way. He's so bad.
This boss is a doozy.
I remember one of the first tweets I saw from Prowley when I followed them was they were watching my stream and they went, "It's crazy how this one boss is harder than anything in all of Persona 5.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why this is on here, but for some reason, one of these is Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC roster reportedly leaked. And it's Erdrick from Dragon Quest, Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden,
Yup!
Steam from Minecraft, and Doom Guy.
Yep, I do remember that one. 100%.
Two of them are right, I guess.
Sony buys Insomniac. At the end of the year, they revealed the Series X at the 2019 Game Awards.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, they're revealing a console on Jeff's show. And then they're like, and here's one of our games for it. Hellblade 2, out next week.
That's fun. Have they, like, advertised the game at all?
That's the whole thing! They put out multiple trailers throughout the years, but that game is 7 hours long, so I don't think they can put out any more without spoiling the rest of the game.
Yeah, wait,
Xbox promoted Hellblade 2 earlier by posting one screenshot saying, Hellblade 2. Like, hell yeah, dude. Hellblade, man. There it is, it's over there.
It's insane how Ninja Theory is literally on the exact same path as Tango, where the studio founder in like head leaves a couple months like after or before a major release.
Not a fan of this guy. He's only weak when he's crouched on the ground. Otherwise, he has no weakness.
Yeah, because he's flying.
Yeah,
You
he's,
gotta sit down.
yeah. He only has a weakness to Earth when he's on the ground, but otherwise, he has no other places for us to target his stuff. His head's on his penis, by the way. It's crazy. Here you go, KZ. Sure. Let me go check it out. Let me go see what this is. The choo-choo. What clip is this? Ah, oh, it's that one. Okay. It's the one where I die. That's solid.
I'm just looking at that clip again.
That was very painful. that was crazy.
Really well timed.
Have you guys seen that Whiplash tweet where it's someone quoting the announcement of it being on Amazon going, if you do anything competitively, you should watch from this movie and follow the lessons it teaches at face value. There's nothing deeper about it. And no one just quoted Airy with it.
Huh?
Fucking awesome.
Is this? Let me see this. Hold on. When did this happen?
Just now?
Is it not showing up on... Is Twitter broken?
Pathetic. You can't even find it.
Oh, she tagged me. So it doesn't show up on her main... I had to go to my notifs.
Funny.
I haven't even seen this movie yet.
You're like, I don't even have context for this slander that I'm experiencing.
I should watch this. Should watch Whiplash.
I should watch this.
Whiplash, the movie. Whiplash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to watch Whiplash. At some point.
The movie?
I thought you were just clicking it now. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No. I don't think that's proper to do that during the stream, especially like a movie like that.
Yeah, you already did that to me with Drive.
Yeah, why'd you do that, Ari, with Drive? That was weird.
People had promised Drive, and I was not aware that there was a stream going on. I was just aware that there was the promise that we would watch Drive at the specific time.
Fave for Slippy. Retweet for that whore.
What? What did you just say?
It's time for a hashtag Wiggler Wednesday, I believe it's called.
No.
Sorry, that's another Nintendo tweet, but they did do a Dat
I
Boy
love
Slippy
that
Toad one. Ow. Sorry, folks. He's cooked me again. I'm sorry to say.
He's kind of kicking your teeth.
Yeah, we're kind of strapped in this loop where if he goes in guard, I only really have one element that can fix the problem. So I'm kind of just waiting for him to kill me. I love Eric going, I should watch this. And I was like, what?
No. I was just...
We have to watch this.
Dead.
Another Nintendo classic. Let me see here. Oh no, not this one. Meow, meow, meow. Nothing feels better than the inside of a cat. This tweet has been deleted.
Oh. Oh.
No, this is not my first run of this, but it's been a few years since I last went through.
This boss is also like I think the biggest jump in difficulty in the game.
Oh yeah, it's an immediate hike. I only have one person with Earth, so it's a bit difficult to.
Because I'm pretty sure after this, it evens out a little bit.
It evens out because you'll start getting into a position where you have more money and you're getting more mantras unlocked. So you can have a little bit better coverage. But right now, it's kind of the pits, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, thankfully you can skip cutscenes and just get right into it. You can just mash start, and you're already off to the races. Looking at some of the stuff I had in here again. Okay, yeah, nothing really matters there. Yeah, do a basic. Pretty sure he shields Earth unless he's on the ground.
I don't know what was that like ring animation that popped out of him once he like popped his guard. It's really silly.
Yeah, bro is chilling. Regular attack, fuck it. Punch him in the penis.
Punch him in the penis.
Yep. Just gotta keep people topped off a little bit.
You like
Leave her alone.
bitch?
Addy moment.
That was really funny earlier when I was talking about like, man, fucking Kanto Pokemon have like all the same typing. Why is every grass type poison type? And you immediately just said Addy. It's what does this mean?
Oh, they were asking earlier what type they are, and I felt like we should do grass, but I'm like, no, poison. And I'm like, what's poison always associated with grass? Fucking weed cat.
It's so funny that she never denied it either.
No, oh no. It's like, oh, that's the explanation. Guess I'll leave.
Here, it's to the point where I have this in my MP4 files just titled Addy.
It's rough. Okay, here we go. You get a spiral edge for big AoE, and then you're gonna sit. Yep. If I attack it while it's guarded, I lose a bunch of press turns from it. Which is why I can't just, like, throw a random stray at it.
You should shoot it with the guns point blank.
Yeah, the answer is just pass twice if I don't have a usable healing item or something. Now we can just do whatever. Now we can just pop off a little bit. Okay, he's low. Turns out the answer was I just need to not get immersed in a conversation and I can get it. I just have to lock in a little bit.
You have to focus and make sure you
he's weak, right. so he's look at this awful dude on this ground right now. This is not great.
He looks so pathetic.
He's such a little mutant.
I know what I'm about to say is fork found in kitchen, but I just opened up Twitter on my timeline, saw a James tweet that annoyed me so bad I physically closed the tab.
Someone clip that. Just right from the start of Alto's speaking. I think that one's pretty good.
It's gonna be crazy when Monster Hunter Wilds drops and folks are finally forced to accept that PC has overtaken PlayStation, the Japanese market, and say, bro, no one cares.
God, he really is a console warrior, but for PC.
He's like a video game centrist where he says, no, it's fine, I'm an equal opportunity hater. I hate both sides.
I was expecting whatever he was going to say to be normal. It turns out the thing you posted, I'm like, yeah, that's the most rancid tweet I've seen all day. You were justified in being a hater.
Yeah, no, it's like the wording on this, so forced to accept it. Does anyone care? Does anyone care? I like that the death icon is a cross, implying that Christianity is a thing within the Junkyard.
Yeah.
So people know what the crucifix is and what it means.
They're like, that's crazy. It's a plus sign. Dylan made a good response.
Ooh, let's see.
Sealing you into the Steam Deck like an ancient cursed spirit.
Don't stop me. This is the new law. We must devour those weaker than us.
Heat.
Heat. Keep it out of your
Why do
mouth.
you not kill Bat? According to
Spit
the new
that out.
commandment,
Behave.
your ally is correct.
No. Stop it.
Why? I don't want to. I don't like needless killing.
Your name, tell me.
Argilla.
Argilla. I accept your tribe's proposal. The Maribel will ally themselves with the Embryon.
Junana, you can't trust them. If I had more power.
I am the one in charge here. Go tend to your wounds.
We thank you, Janana.
Please tend to your penis wounds, because I slapped the shit out of it for 5 minutes.
I slapped the shit out of his pee-pee like that. Like, we were going.
That is the solid citadel. That is why even the brutes cannot overtake them.
So that's why they can focus on attacking your tribe.
This place was in John Wick 3. It was really cool. The dog bit a guy in the balls.
Whoever sets foot on the battlefield.
That's no good. What do we do?
The Maribel will create a diversion, while we distract the solids, sneak in, and kill Mick.
Oh, okay. Guess we're doing that now.
This might be the most like early '90s like song he could have ever composed. Like this just sounds like the backing track to a thing the frontman from Guns N' Roses would just start yelling at. Sounds like a Home Depot ad.
Oh god, that fucking... Yeah, that one Home Depot thing kind of goes a little hard. As Ari would say, it goes a little schnasty.
I would actually say something like that.
See?
See?
That's a Dave single.
That's a Dave single.
Sobs. Okay, I was wondering if I can go in and go out so I can go back to shops later. If possible, because I imagine this stream I will not be finishing this dungeon at least. This is one of those nightmare ones. This one has like holes in it. Please open the fucking egg.
Oh, it's cheese.
Yep. That rambunctious little whore.
Are you okay? Yep.
Yep. Yep. Sorry, I turned into Dave from Storage Wars again.
Yep.
Ooh, blast. Ooh, this done. Ooh, piece
How much
of
longer
cheese.
how much? Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna end soon. I'm going to end soon. Is the answer.
Thank you for so
Yeah, I'm gonna let you out of this hole and showing you out of the kindness of my heart.
Oh, that was bad. That felt bad.
Welcome to my world.
Dude, your world sucks. I feel like I have to shower after that. Someone clip that at least. I want to hear how that sounded.
Dude.
Oh, dude, the fucking roles reverse? That's scary. Don't do that to me.
Yeah.
I had a fucking stroke stumbling over my word. You just went, dude,
Over your word?
Is that how that feels? Oh, no.
You didn't even say the correct.
Right,
you needed a plural on that one.
Hold on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, I didn't skip a number.
You did. You went 3, and then you didn't do the rest of them, so you did skip a number.
No. I did that part. I was to myself. I trailed off. I know that for a fact.
Funny.
What's up, Jordan?
You have to start from 15 because that's when I started counting down.
Oh, I'm scared now. I don't know why you said you have to start from 15. Not
I'm
10,
scared now.
All right, do I have to count down or count up?
What?
Do I count down from 15 or do I? What, dude?
Thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it.
count down.
Shout out to Punish Tsubasa DMS. We're gonna end for today, and we'll be back tomorrow.
I was trying to
for more
count, but I
video
forgot
games.
how to count. This is bad, man.
Yeah. The energy here is real bad. You can see me saving in the corner because it's a small resolution for the game, but we'll find out whether to count up or count down in the next one of Digital Devil Saga. The only
Did
PS2 game I played in recent memory.
I'm okay. I'm confused because like Aaron Line said dup. Did I say count dup? Well, I don't like. Did I mess up my words somehow? Like, I was asking. It's like, you want me to count down from 15 or count up to 15? And then Jordan started laughing at me, and it got me scared. And I don't know where I am. It's dark in my room. The sun set. When did it set?